Jed Clampett. I'd know you anywhere. Jed Clampett, just like Mother described you.
Your ma knows me?
Well, we live just beyond the ridge from you, back home.
Well, it's mighty nice to have somebody from back home drop in on us.
And it's mighty nice to feel the firm, friendly grip of a real mountain man again.
Come in, come in. Don't believe I caught your name.
Jones, Harry Jones.
There's an article here concerning a confidence man known to be operating in this area.
So?
His M.O., that is police vernacular for modus operandi, which in turn is Latin.
I know what modus operandi means. I watched Dragnet for 7 years.
Sorry, Chief. To continue, his M.O. is to prey upon rural types, especially those who have come into money, like the Clampetts. He's particularly
Let's see that. Harry Jones, alias Herbie Jones, alias Herbie Brown, alias Herbie Brower.
Came out to California and struck it rich, acquired a lot of property. But now my heart says, Herbie, boy, go back to the land of your childhood.
You said your name was Harry.
Oh, it is. Herbie's my second name, the one Mother always used to favor. Actually, when I think of that, I think of home and Mother.
Your mom's passed on, has she?
Well, no, she's very, very sick. That's why I have to dispose of all my vast California holdings and hurry to her side. Now, Mr. Clampett, how would you like to buy the Hollywood Bowl?
Excuse me.
Where you going?
Well, I gotta go out and fetch Granny. She takes care of buying everything for the kitchen, like pots and pans and bowls.
No, Mr. Clampett. It's not that kind of a bowl. The Hollywood Bowl is a vast open-air amphitheater, seats 20,000 people.
What in the Sam Hill would I want with a place like that?
What? Well, do you know how much money the Hollywood Bowl took in last year?
Can't say as I do.
$4 million.
Is that a fact?
That's right.
$4 million?
Yes, sirree, Bob.
What the Sam Hill would I want with a place like that?
You mean $4 million doesn't interest you?
Now, especially, I already got more than I need now.
Well, congratulations. You just passed the test.
What test?
I just wanted to see if you were still that sweet, honest, ungreedy man that my dear mother told me about.
Get Clampett on the phone.
As the bulletin says, he is particularly clever at selling public parks and monuments to these rural types. He convinces them that he's one of their own kind. Sorry, Chief, the line's busy.
Tell me, Mr. Clampett, what do you like to do? What I mean is, what are your favorite pastimes?
Well, I reckon hunting, fishing, whittling.
Well, then, the Hollywood Bowl is exactly what you need.
I don't quite follow what you mean.
Well, let's take whittling, for instance. You know there are 20,000 wooden benches in that place? And if you get tired of whittling, you just turn on the water, fill her up, throw in a few trout, and you've got the best doggone fishing hole you ever saw.
What about hunting?
Hunting? Why, in those hills surrounding the Hollywood Bowl, especially on Mulholland Drive, you'll find more wolves up there than you'll find in any place in this here country.
What do you know about that?
Ed, where are you?
We're in here, Granny.
Ed, can you get the top off of this? Oh, I didn't know we had company.
Mr. Jones, this here is,
Of course. Granny, I'd know that face anywhere.
Mr. Jones is from back home in our part of the country. His family used to live beyond the ridge from us.
Jones? Jones. I recollect a family of Joneses that lived beyond the ridge.
That must have been...
They was horse thieves.
different Jones.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yes, I remember Mother always used to say, we must be twice as good to make up for the bad Joneses.
Mr. Jones here is wanting me to buy the Hollywood Bowl off him.
Hollywood Bowl? Hollywood Bowl?
And this must be the young lady I've heard so much about, the lovely Ellie Mae. Well, the stories I've heard about you, my dear, don't do you justice. You have a much more mature beauty than I expected.
Me?
Why, you won't stay unmarried long in Beverly Hills, my dear. I'm surprised some handsome young movie star hasn't already claimed you for his very own.
Me? Mr. Jones, she ain't. I'm gonna tell him, Granny. Just let me take my time.
Now, Mr. Jones, this here is my cousin, Pearl Bodine.
I'm charmed to make your acquaintance, my dear. Miss Bodine.
It's Mrs., but I'm a widow.
Pearl, you seem to know about Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, yeah, Jed, I heard about it. It's where they have all that open-air music and singing.
Pearl here is right gifted at singing and playing and yodeling.
Oh, Jed, I ain't neither.
You are so.
No, I ain't.
Why, you sure are.
I ain't. Let her win, Jed. For once, she's right.
Mr. Clampett, if I may, as owner of Hollywood Bowl, I become an expert judge of musical talent. And I wonder if I might hear Mrs. Bodine perform.
Well, I could yodel for you.
Cut loose, Pearl.
Oli, oli, ooh, oli, oli, ooh, oli, oli, ooh.
Yeah, there's no question about it. That voice belongs in the open air. Theater. Where 20,000 people can listen and enjoy it.
20,000 people would pay to hear me?
Why, my dear, they would fight for the privilege.
How much you reckon they'd pay?
Oh, I'd say at rock-bottom prices, at least $5 a head.
20,000 at $5 a head?
That's $100,000 for only one night.
Jed, did you hear that?
I sure did, Pearl. Mr. Jones, looks like you got yourself a deal. Your troubles is over.
You mean it?
Yes, sir. With a moneymaker like Pearl singing and yodeling for you, you won't have to sell your Hollywood Bowl.
I
Here you are, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, my dear. Hello? This is...
Hello? Did Mr. Jones call his lawyer yet?
Trying to get him now. Seems to have a little catch in his throat. Pearl told us some news, Granny.
Ma's gonna sing in Hollywood Bowl, huh?
It ain't set for sure until he talks to his lawyer.
But you've got to find a way to get out of those contracts. This woman is a tremendous talent. Why, she's the greatest yodeler since Caruso. By George, I'm glad I'm selling the Hollywood Bowl. When a woman with the talent of Pearl Bodine can't play in my theater, then I'm through, you hear me? Through!
I ain't gonna sing in Hollywood Bowl, Mr. Jones.
We're booked solid, my dear, and I just got to honor those contracts. But if someone else was to buy the Hollywood Bowl, he could make new deals. He could put in anybody he wants.
Jed, it wouldn't do no harm to go look at the place, would it?
Oh, I don't reckon there'd be no harm in that.
Fine, I'll have my car sent around.
No need to do that. Jethro can drive us all up.
You got a car that'll hold all of us?
Sure, bring it around, Jethro.
Well, then, by George, let's go. You know, Mr. Clampett, there aren't too many millionaires who drive around in cars like this.
Well, actually, my cousin Pearl deserves the credit. This is hers.
Shucks, this old thing. I've been after my cousin Jed to get himself a fancy, shiny new limousine.
Yeah, boy, I sure would like to drive around one of them rascals.
Well, once your ma's performing in your uncle's Hollywood Bowl, she'll be able to buy you a new car every week.
Hot diggity dog!
Mr. Jones says when I commence to singing and a yodeling there, why, 20,000 people will be pushing and crawling at the gates. Yeah, trying to get out. What did she say? Oh, she said
Hey,
they...
Mr. Jones, what's that up there?
Well, that's the entrance to Hollywood Bowl. Just kind of make a left there, boy.
Well, let's see. Right is the side where I carry my buckeyes. So left is... Right.
Turn it, boy, turn it! Buildings is part of the deal. Won't cost you a cent. Now, you'll notice the trees are all in A1 condition. Solid wood, every one of them, and loaded with sap, too. This here's the famous traveling sidewalk. Takes you right up the hill with no effort on your part. Just stand still and ride. Gives you a beautiful view of Hollywood Bowl. Now, isn't this wonderful? Saves wear and tear on the shoe leather. And this is just one of the features of this wonderful investment you're making, Mr. Clampett. Come right along with old Honest Hank.
Well, what do you think of that, Granny?
Just like city folks, too darn lazy to even walk.
Say, incidentally, if you folks buy this here bowl, I'm going to throw in that traveling sidewalk absolutely free of charge.
Ain't he a nice man?
Well, Mr. Jones, you sure have took nice care of this place.
Well, thank you, Mr. Clampett. Something my mother taught me. Never sell anything that isn't perfect, son. Especially if you sell it to a friend.
Where's all them seats you was talking about?
Oh, there's over here. But I think the best way to see them is from the stage. Why don't you all just follow me? Well, there are your 20,000 seats.
Land of mercy.
What do you think of that, Granny?
Sure would hate to whitewash all them benches.
Hey, Pearl, this'll sure be a dandy place for yodeling.
Never seen nothing better. Jethro, you run up to them top seats way up yonder and see can you hear me when I cut loose.
Okay, Ma.
You know, he ain't going to jump off that stage here. There's a 10-foot drop and then water.
Mr. Pete, Jethro.
Hey, Ma, when you sing and yodel here, be careful about stepping off this here ledge. There's an awful deep puddle down there.
Jethro, why can't you watch where you're going?
Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, that won't hurt Jethro none. His clothes will tighten up a little, but he'll dry out in no time.
Well, Mr. Clampett, how do you like our bowl?
Right nice, Mr. Jones.
There, by the way, I think it's time we dropped all these formalities. From here on in, why don't we just make it Jed and Henry?
I thought you said your name was Harry. Harry Herbert.
It is. Harry Herbert Henry. H.H.H. Jones. My mother used to say, those 3 H's stand for honesty, humility, and honor. Why don't you just call me what everybody else does? Honest Hank.
That's a mighty dandy name, all right. One you can be proud of. Well, like I was starting to say, this is a mighty fine place here for whittling and yodeling, but I don't think it's any great shakes for hunting and fishing like you said it was.
You know something, Jed? You're absolutely right. Just goes to prove how long I've been away from the hills. But I got another piece of property not too far from here. It's the greatest spot for hunting you ever saw, full of animals. And I'm going to sell it to you dirt cheap. It's called Griffith Park. Yeah, named after my dear old mother.
That's a mighty pretty name for a woman, Griffith Park. Unusual.
Jed, why don't we take a run over there and have a look around?
Well, that sounds like a mighty fine idea. Granny, Ellie Mae, Earl, we're all going over and looking at a piece of hunting property Mr. Jones has got.
Hank. Honest Hank.
Her looks like somebody's thrown a spell on her. Yeah, she acts like she's in some kind of a trance or something.
Pearl. Pearl?
Hey, Pearl? 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 Pearl?
Pearl. Pearl?
Hey, Pearl? Pearl?
Huh? Oh, I was daydreaming.
We's all going over to look at another place called Griffith Park.
Does that mean you've decided against this one?
No, I ain't decided nothing yet, Pearl. Come on, everybody, let's go. Watch out, Jethro. There's a lot of cars on this road.
There's more automobiles than I've ever seen in all my born days. Going so fast.
Sure is good they's going the same way.
Yes, ma'am. Because if one of them rascals decides to turn around and head back, there's going to be an awful mess.
No need to worry about that, boy. The cars going the other way are using that road over there.
Where's all these folks going in such a hurry?
Well, the ones using this road are going to Los Angeles, and the ones on that other road are coming back.
If they just slow down a mite, the ones coming back could shout over to the ones going what they're seeing, and then maybe some of them wouldn't have to go.
Yeah, that's a good thought, Jack. Yes. Say, Ellie Mae. Hey, your daddy tells me you like animals.
Sure do, Mr. Jones. I ain't never met one yet I couldn't make friends with.
She's got a way with critters that is plumb amazing.
I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I'll tell you folks what I'm going to do. Ellie Mae, if your papa buys Griffith Park, I'm going to throw in at no extra cost, mind you, my entire collection of fabulous animals from all over the world. I call it the Griffith Park Zoo.
Scared that, Paul?
Mighty big-hearted of Mrs. Jones.
Honest, Hank.
Ain't this beautiful?
Just like back home.
Ain't smelt piney woods like that since we left home.
Uncle Jed, you just gotta buy this. Well, we can build us a cabin in here and come hunting all the time.
You ain't gonna shoot at my critters, are you?
When you go hunting, Ellie, you gotta have something to shoot at.
You leave my critters be.
Ellie Mae, turn him loose.
Oh, if he hurts every one of my critters, I'll hit him on the jaw so hard he'll be able to look down his back and without even turning his head.
Now, Ellie Mae, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to nobody. Or their critters. Besides, they ain't ours yet. We ain't bought the place.
How much you asking for this here Griffith Park, Mr. Jones?
Hank, Pearl. Call me Hank.
All right, Hank. Never mind holding hands, Granny. Pearl, that's a sure trick of a crooked horse trader. So you won't look too close at the horse, or listen too close to the price. How much y'all want for this here Griffith Park, Hank, honey?
Not a sign of anybody inside the house.
Nor outside.
Oh, well, we're probably worried about nothing. You know, the odds are 1,000 to 1 against this confidence man singling out the Clampetts, and even greater against them falling for it.
You know, Chief, according to the circular, one of his favorite schemes is selling Hollywood Bowl.
Isn't that a wild one? Can you imagine anyone ignorant enough to actually...
Hollywood Bowl?
Hurry.
Yes.
Well, Jed, you old hound dog, what do you think of my collection of critters?
I ain't never seen nothing like it in all my born days. Granny, how about that?
If that don't beat all, a jackass with stripes.
Granny, you ain't seen nothing yet. They even got bobcats with stripes. But them rascals is so high and as long as from here that post.
Yeah, they's what they call tigers. Cost me a heap of money, bring them all the way from India.
Mr. Jones, you ought to be ashamed. Putting all them critters in cages and pens. Don't you know critters like to be turned loose?
Now, you simmer down, Ellie. The only reason I put them in pens and cages so your pa could look them over, see what he's buying. I didn't want to have him go traipsing all through the brush.
Very nice of me, Ellie Mae.
Well, I reckon. But turn them loose quick as you can.
Yeah, I will, Ellie. That's a wonderful girl you got there. As a matter of fact, you got a wonderful family. My kind of people, his mother would say.
Anybody seen Jethro?
Jethro?
It's awful hard to keep track of him amongst all these animals. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Of course, Jethro's a good-looking boy.
Well, why shouldn't he be? His mother's so beautiful.
Well, I'll be doggone. Ain't they funny-looking little fellers? Yeah, I don't blame you for staring. I told Ma I looked funny in a necktie.
Ed, that wild daughter of yours has jumped in with them bars. I seen her. She's in there with them big varmints coming on quick.
Sure have been a hankering to meet up with you fellas. Pa says when his pa was a boy, there's lots of you fellas in the hills back home. But by the time I come along, you'd all gone away. Sure do like you. You're so nice and soft and furry. You're friendly, too. my pa buys this here Griffith Park, I'll take you home with me. There's a heap more room there to roam around than you got here. There's some nice big trees for you and me to climb.
Oh, I can't look. One hug from those powerful arms could kill you.
Don't squeeze too hard, Ellie Mae. Mr. Jones is worried you might hurt his buyer.
Freeway! Can't believe it. I wish I'd have brought my shotgun. They wouldn't talk back to us that way.
Driver, this road sure ain't very polite.
They's downright mean, a honking and a yelling like they.
They had ought to be taught to drive with what you call courtesy. That means good manners.
You got a wonderful idea there, young fella. And your Uncle Jed is just the man who could do it.
Me?
How? Well, if you owned this road, people would have to drive like you say.
Is it for sale?
Well, it wasn't, but I've decided to make you a package deal. I'm going to sell you Griffith Park, the Hollywood Bowl, and the freeway that connects them.
Tell you what, you come on home for supper with us and we talk it out.
Jethro, you stop at the Hollywood Bowl. I want to take another look at where I'm going to be performing.
Okay, Ma.
Jed, you and Mr. Jones go on inside and talk out your business. Jethro and Ellie Mae and me will be back directly.
Where are you going, Granny?
I'll tell you later. Jethro, drive around the back. We got a few things to pick up.
Wonderful little woman. Reminds me for all the world of my sweet little, gentle, gray-haired old mother.
You heard me. I said if I let you use our freeway, do you promise to drive with... What is it again, Jethro?
Courtesy.
Yes. That means being polite to other folks driving and not speeding or honking or yelling at them.
We're cutting in and out of lanes. Over at school, they told us that causes accidents.
Well, speak up. Do you promise?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Get back in your car and pass through. Next.
Mr. Clampett, I hope we're not too late.
We'd have been here sooner, but we had to avoid the freeway. There's an unbelievable jam up.
That Mr. Jones is a crook. I hope you didn't give him no money.
Ah, Pearl, I didn't give him no money.
Well, where is he?
Inside. And you know something? He ain't no mountain man. He can't hold his liquor worth shucks.
Mr. Clampett, how would you like to buy a city in San Francisco?
See what I mean? And he didn't have no more than half a jug.
Get a grip upon your chairs and hold your children tight. A mighty feud is starting and you'll see it all tonight. The Clampett clan is fighting mad, their honor's been besmirched. Sweet Ellie Mae's been courted, but the darling ain't been churched. It was young Sonny Drysdale that courted her and fled. And now the Drysdale family will feel hot Clampett lead. Cause stranger, you don't trifle with a hillman's daughter fair, or you will face his rifle and he'll deeply part your hair. Now here's the handsome rascal that started this here feud. A Harvard, Yale, and Princeton man, a shifty city dude. His game was love and run away, 'cause that's the way he lives. But they don't allow such doings with their female relatives. So now they're on their way next door, loaded up for bear. And if my name was Drysdale, I'd be getting out of there. 'Cause mountain justice does demand that when a wrong's been done, the kin of him that done it must also face a gun. Now Sonny noticed Ellie Mae beside the swimming pool, and when he seen her figure, he lost his yen for school. He wrapped himself up in a towel and played upon his lyre, and while he twanged, the songs he sang did set her heart afire. He drove his fancy auto up and took her out to Spark, and all alone, unchaperoned, he kept her after dark. He took her in the parlor and he taught her to be grand. He showed her how to walk and talk and tried to kiss her hand. He took her to his private room to see his loving cup, and a man that wins a prize for that ain't on the up and up. He wooed her with a tango and a rose betwixt his teeth, a smiling on the outside, but a leering underneath. They even had a wedding dance, and he joined in the fling. He brought along his dancing shoes, but didn't bring no ring. The Clampetts was a-planning for a wedding in the Vale, but they was duped. He flew the coop and went running back to Yale. And now the Clampett clan is here to even up the score. I wouldn't want to be the man who opens up that door. He'll have to face their fury, on revenge they are intent. And if his name is Drysdale, his life ain't worth a cent.
It's that butler fella.
When will you Clampetts learn there are no possums to hunt in Beverly Hills?
Ain't possums we's after, it's Drysdale.
Well, they're not at home. Mrs. Drysdale returned to Boston with Sonny, and Mr. Drysdale's at the bank.
Let's shoot him.
There ain't gonna be no shooting unless it's talked first. When will Mr. Drysdale be home?
Not until late this evening.
That's talk enough. Let's go to shoot.
Oh, Granny, you can't shoot an unarmed man.
That's right. I lost my head. Here. Now, when death row counts 3, we go at it.
1, 2. Now, hold on. Mr. Butler here ain't done us no wrong.
He's one of their clan.
I said there ain't gonna be no shooting unless it's talked first. I'll speak to Mr. Drysdale. Thank you kindly, Mr. Butler.
Yes.
Thank you very kindly, Mr. Butler. Why didn't you ask him to dance with you? I was ashamed of you in front of these young'uns. Is that any way to learn them feuding? It takes my family to know how to feud. Why, we drove the Botkins clean out of Napoleon, Tennessee, chased them off, burnt their shack, and shoveled their footsteps off the path.
Hot diggity dog. That's what I call feuding.
I'm sure proud to come from a family like yours, Granny.
That's the Moses family. Too bad our blood is being thinned out, cooled off, and watered down with the Clampett blood.
Now, Granny, you just simmer down to a boil. I'll see the right thing is done by my daughter. Jethro, you drive me down to the bank. Drysdale and me will have a man-to-man talk.
Ain't you about a man and a half short?
You wait here, I'll go and see Mr. Drysdale.
You flush him out, Uncle Jed. I'll get him on the run.
Now, who told you to bring that?
Granny, she says there's got to be one fighting man in the family.
You just drive around a while and cool off. Pick me up here in about a half hour.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
My duty is clear.
Where are you going?
As president of this bank, there's only one place for me at a time like this, my bulletproof closet.
Granny! Ellie Mae! Come quick! They captured Uncle Jed! Granny!
Jethro says they got Paul. Come on, Granny.
The Drysdales got Uncle Jed. I dropped him off at the bank, and when I come back, they carried him off somewhere.
Ambushed him, that's what it was. That butler feller. He told them he was coming, and they laid a trap for him.
What'll we do, Granny?
Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. They took one of ours, we'll take one of them. Where's your gun, Jethro?
I give it to Uncle Jed. I reckon the Drysdales got him.
We lost the first battle. They took our leader and our best gun, but we ain't lost the feud. Come on. Jeb Stewart says when they think they got you licked, attack!
Now the feud is growing hot, the Clampetts lost a man. Their leader now is Granny from the Fightin' Moses clan. Granny learned her feudin' while a child on mother's knee, when the Moses drove the Botkins from Napoleon, Tennessee.
Now, Jethro, when he opens the door, you grab him. Ellie, hold his gun. Yes?
Okay, Granny, let's go.
Cut me down.
Put her down, Jethro. We don't want her.
Who don't?
We don't.
What's going on? There's a feud going on.
You know something, Ellie? Feuding's fun.
Jethro, put her down. They got one of our men folks. We're going to take one of their men folks.
How about we take her along as kind of an extra?
No, not unless they captured one of our women folks.
Ellie Mae, you go in there and surrender.
I ain't gonna do it. Jethro, put her down.
How about I towed her as far as home and then let her escape? A little at a time.
Wait, what's the meaning of this?
She's the one we want.
You towed him, Ellie. My arms is full.
Put her down before I take you to the woodshed.
You look awful busy, Granny. Maybe I should go to the woodshed and wait for you.
I think I'd better call the police.
Stop in your tracks while you're able to make them. Now you turn around. Walk towards our house.
I refuse to take one step.
Now, you want to walk or you want to limp?
You better run and telephone the police.
Never mind her, Jethro. Shoot the telephone wire. There's what's having your mind on women can do to you. It took you 2 shots to get that wire.
Oh, Granny, I got 2 wires.
Good work, Lieutenant. You've apprehended what is obviously a very dangerous criminal. I'm coming over and personally hand the reward money to you and your men. What's that? Oh, just to you. Very well. Miss Hathaway, perhaps you'd like to drive me over to police headquarters. You're interested in psychology.
I'm completely intrigued with the subject. What's the connection?
The fellow who tried to rob our bank must be a complete nut. They've got 2 psychiatrists with him.
What are his psychotic symptoms?
He claims to have $25 million. No, it couldn't be.
I keep telling you and telling you I got $25 million in Mr. Drysdale's bank.
No, you didn't. They caught you before you got a penny.
You're patient, Doctor. Obvious delusions of grandeur.
Now, tell me, about this bank attempt, did you have any accomplices?
Any what?
Confederates.
Oh, yeah, Granny. She's a Confederate. She's a Tennessee Moses.
Tennessee, Moses?
That's right.
Tell me, did she lead her people out of Tennessee?
Sure did after they whooped the Butkins.
Don't you mean the Egyptians?
Well, they probably whooped the Egyptians, too, if they got in their way. Granny's folks was fighting fools.
They certainly were. They defeated the best fighters Pharaoh had.
I don't know about that, but they whooped the best fighters Napoleon had.
Napoleon? Doctor, may I? You may not. I'm the one who uncovered this hallucination. Tell me about Napoleon. Yes. You say Granny's folks won that fight?
Sure did.
Over Napoleon?
Oh, yeah, they tromped all over Napoleon.
Fabulous. But how were they able to do it? Did they fight with superior weapons?
Oh, they fought with bodkin.
I see. And Napoleon didn't have any bodkin?
Not after Granny's folks got through with him, Napoleon didn't have a bodkin left. I remember the last day of the feud, they got Leif and Luke and Odds.
Odds?
Odds bodkin.
Please. Just for a minute. Perfectly safe to look out through the bars. After all, it's Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Drysdale, he sure didn't treat me very good over to your bank. My first visit, too.
Let this man out of here. He's got $25 million in my bank. Open this door. Open it. Open it. Oh. Lie down, mister.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
Got the prisoner all tied up, Granny.
Good.
Can I go back and get the other one now?
No, you can't. You keep your mind on your feuding. Close the gates.
Yes, ma'am.
Throw up the barricade.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Here. You walk sentry while I check the lookout. Harry May! Any sign of the enemy yet?
Not yet, Granny. All clear.
Sound the alarm if you see a Drysdale coming.
I will, Granny.
You see, all my employees are trained to be on the lookout for bank robbers. So, naturally, when they saw you walk in with your rifle, their first instinct, it appeared to them that was just, You're not mad, are you, Mr. Clampett?
Well, no, not about the bank, but we's all right upset at Sonny for running off and jilting Ellie Mae.
Sonny?
Jilted Ellie Mae?
Well, that's what we'd call it. He sparked her for 2 weeks running. Took her driving, dancing, held her hand, kept her out past dark. Back where we come from, that's just the same as saying, will you? Provided the girl is 12 or better.
Mr. Clampett, you have my word of honor. I had no idea that Ellie Mae or any of you took Sonny seriously. Now, the moment we get to your house, I'm going to telephone Sonny in Boston. Get him on the first plane, and he'll be here tonight to propose marriage to Ellie Mae.
Well, now, that sure is going to smooth Granny's ruffled feathers. She's been madder than a barefoot centipede standing on a hot rock.
We'll be happy when we get there.
Yes, bless her sweet little heart.
Granny, I see him. They's coming.
How many is they?
Miss Hathaway and Mr. Drysdale. And they's holding Pa prisoner.
Come on down. We'll stop them at the gate or blast them at the barricade. Death row, they's a coming. Get ready to do battle. Bare your head in the presence of the stars and bars. They's getting to the gate. Take cover. Everybody inside. We'll shoot at them through the porthole.
You won't hit Pa, will you, Granny?
Don't worry, honey. I can hit a new laid egg out of the nest without budging the hen.
I'll get big.
Stop where you are. Stay right there.
Granny! It's me, Mr. Drysdale. I'm coming in. Let's get out of here.
That'll learn them Yankees who they're feuding with.
Now here's the Drysdale mansion where he's fleeing like a rat, since Granny put a bullet through his $20 hat. But even here, he can't escape the scourge of Tennessee, 'cause she's got Ellie spying from the tip-top of a tree.
Granny, they took Paul to the Drysdale's house.
Come on down. We'll go get him.
Well, I reckon we'll have to call her on the telephone. When Granny's feuding, she's sometimes hard to reason with. Reckon seeing you with that rifle kind of set her off.
But that woman shot at me.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, she shot at your hat. If that little old woman ever goes to throwing lead at you, you'll be casting a polka dot shadow.
Marie, Ravenswood, why don't you answer the door?
Oh, thank goodness it's you. The Clampetts came and captured Ravenswood.
Captured him?
Yes. And Jethro picked me up in his arms. He held me and wouldn't put me down.
Why?
He said he was feuding.
Well, now, don't you worry, Marie. We're going to get this whole thing all straightened out.
Marie, tell me more about your frightening experience with Jethro.
Well, there was a knock. I opened the door, and Jethro just swept me up into his big, strong arms, held me tight, and wouldn't let me go.
And he said that was feuding.
Yes. That's why I was afraid to open the door right now.
Marie, you've been through a shattering ordeal. Go and lie down. I'll watch the front door.
Come on, Jethro. We're going back to the Drysdale's house.
Hot diggity dog. That's the part of feuding I like.
We're taking you with us, Mr. Butler. And if they've harmed one hair on Jed, that one hair you got will pay the price.
Oh, won't you please listen to me? Mr. Drysdale's not feuding with you. He's a peaceful man. He's never shot anything but skeets.
Skeets? How many did he get?
We did very well. 98 out of 100.
That's better than we did with the Bodkins. Ready, Granny? Come on, young'uns. We got our feuding cut out for us. That Drysdale's our shooting fool. Now, Ellie Mae, you carry the flag high and proud. If they shoot you, don't you let it touch the ground. Throw it to Jethro as you're falling.
I'll do it, Granny.
What'd you do that for?
If there's any long-range shooting, they'll think he's one of us and drop him first. Forward, march!
No wonder the phone wouldn't work. Marie said Jethro shot down the wires. Well, we can go next door and use the miller's phone.
Yep. Been cut with a rifle bullet. Kind of ragged, though. Jethro must have been upset.
That's bad shooting to cut those little wires with a rifle?
Why, when that boy puts his mind to it, he can pick a gnat off a plate of grits at 500 feet in a heavy fog. I'm the only one who can outshoot him. Except for Granny and Ellie Mae.
Well, what skeet shooters should make.
What skeet?
Oh, they're clay pigeons. That's what I shoot.
Clay pigeon?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Your wife must be a first-rate cook.
Now here comes Granny's little band to free their leader, Jed. And anyone that blocks their path might just as well be dead. For though their numbers may be small, the flag that leads their way is the flag that led Pickett's charge at Gettysburg, PA.
Stop for a minute. I got an idea. We'll use Mr. Butler here as a decoy, and we'll surprise him.
What you mean, Granny?
You knock on the door, and you yell to him inside that it's you. Then we'll rush in and we'll get Jed.
And maybe somebody else, too, huh, Granny?
You keep your mind on your feuding. Come on.
It's me, Ravenswood. Open up.
Marie, you may open it. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just Ravenswood.
Step aside, decoy. Ellie, you guard him. Jethro, when they open the door, we'll rush them.
Yeah.
Where's Jim? What'd you do with him? Talk fast.
Oh, he's not here. He's next door with Mr. Drysdale.
Search the house, Jethro. Jethro! Jethro!
Yeah, Granny?
Put her down.
She's light as a feather.
Put her down and go look for your Uncle Jed. Now go search the house.
Jethro, you're unfamiliar with the place. I'll show you around.
What'd you do that for?
A feud is a feud.
Granny, here comes Paul and Mr. Drysdale.
I'll pick that varmint off like I picked a bodkin off a rail fence.
Hey, what in the world are you doing?
Guarding a decoy, Paul.
Ravenswood, you Boston Yankee, bear your head in the presence of our flag.
See, our flag?
My family came from Tennessee.
Mine did too. Jed, I always did like this man.
Why, sure, Granny, and he's going to make Sonny do the right thing by Ellie Mae.
What does that mean, Paul?
Going to make Sonny come back here and marry you.
I don't want to marry Sonny.
See, Granny, the whole doggone feud was for nothing.
Not altogether, Jed. Why, we might never have known that Mr. Drysdale here was a fine gentleman from Tennessee. Tell me, ever hear of the Moses family?
Hear of them? Why, my mother's family feuded with them for years.
You mean your mother was a bodkin? Mr. Drysdale, don't ask me why. I just commenced a running.
You heard him. Run, you yellow bodkin, I am a Moses.
For a city feller, he sure can run.
Like a scared rabbit.
Well, let's go home.
Put her down.
Oh, listen, Granny. I heard you and Uncle Jed talking about what to get me for Christmas. This here will save you shopping.
Well, you can't take her home for Christmas. Now put her down. One of these days, I got to have a long talk with this boy. Granny, there is only one smell beats magnolias and honeysuckle, and that is your collard greens and fatback.
Well, Jed, spring wouldn't be spring unless I whomped up a good big pot of collards and side meat.
You got wild onions in there?
Just like back home.
I hope you're going to have plenty of cornbread to crumble into pot liquor.
Oh, you betcha. That reminds me, I better go stir it up. Will you guard my pot for me?
Why, sure, but it ain't likely any critter would bother boiling greens.
There's one that will. And he's been sitting up in the tree for the last 3 hours, waiting for me to go into the house so he can swoop down.
Sound like a buzzard.
You're close. It's the 10-toed, black-tufted victual snatcher.
Here's your water, Granny.
Oh, thank you, darling. Just pour it in the pot.
Come on down from there, Jethro.
Can't hear you, Uncle Jed.
I got chores for you.
I didn't hear that neither.
Paul, I got a trick that'll get him down.
Well, good. Go to it.
Jed, let's have a sociable this evening like we used to have back home in the hills when I cooked my spring collards.
Good idea, Granny. I'll invite some neighbors in.
Back home, we didn't have to invite them.
That's the truth, especially the ones that live downwind. Here comes Jethro.
He bounced right back up.
Twice.
Don't look like he's hurt.
Ah, he's fine.
You know what Ellie done to me?
Yeah, she tricked you out of the tree.
Some trick. She throwed me 40 feet on my head.
Well, you can fill in the hole later. Right now, we got to get ready for the Spring Eating Festival.
Hot dog.
I'm cooking.
4 bushels of greens, a peck of wild onions, and 20 pounds of fatback.
We're hoping some neighbors will drop in.
Neighbors? That ain't hardly enough for me. I mean, us. Granny, you reckon I could have a little helping to hold me till supper?
Well, all right, boy. Go fetch a plate.
Here, just fill this.
Let you have it. There is living proof that the moon ain't made of cheese. If it was, Jethro would be there.
That'd be a heap less moon.
I told you I could get Jethro out of that there tree. Anything else I can do?
Maybe Ellie can commence inviting the neighbors. She can start with the Drysdales.
I don't hardly think they need an invite. Their house is downwind. Besides, Mr. Drysdale likely at the bank by now.
Chief, are you serious? You're letting Mrs. Drysdale sell the house?
A prospective buyer's coming this morning to look it over.
But you live right next door to the Clampetts. I can't picture you ever leaving.
Well, I promised Margaret if she'd stick it out for 7 years, I'd let her sell the house. And I am a man of my word.
Well, congratulations. You've got newfound courage. You've got self-confidence and maturity.
Thanks. I've also got an option to buy the house on the other side of the Clampetts.
But your wife will be in the same spot.
Not exactly. The new house is 25 feet closer.
You'd better think twice about this. Your wife just might leave you.
Gee, I hadn't thought of that. No, I don't want to dream the impossible dream. Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret.
Milburn, darling, I hesitate to bother you. You've been so sweet about selling the house.
What's the problem?
Well, our prospective buyer is a celebrity, doubtless a man of fastidious taste. And I'm afraid when I show him around, he's going to be nauseated.
Well, that's simple. Just don't talk so much.
I was referring to the fact that Granny is cooking some witch's brew out for the pool, and the stench is blowing this way.
Well, maybe the wind will change before the buyer gets there. Don't worry about it. And, oh, Margaret, you get upset with me at times, but you wouldn't ever leave me, would you?
Of course not, darling.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't ever get my hopes up like that again.
Chief, if I may ask, who is the prospective buyer?
The famous entertainer, Pat Boone.
Pat Boone, how marvelous!
You know him?
Well, not personally, of course, but I understand he's a perfectly charming man. Tremendously talented and yet modest and unassuming. In short, a fine human being as well as a great artist.
Never mind that. I want to know about the important virtues. Has he got money? Where does he bank?
Chief, has it ever occurred to you, have you ever entertained the thought that there just might be something in this world more important than money?
Of course. I not only entertained the thought, I mentioned it to my father. I said, Dad, there must be something in this world more important than money. That's when I grew the mustache.
Why a mustache?
To hide the scar. He hit me right in the mouth.
What have you got in that kettle?
What does it smell like?
Foul.
No, there's no chicken in it.
It's malodorous, fetid, and stultifying.
You ain't even close. It's collards, onions, and fatback.
Granny, I have a favor to ask you. A very important gentleman is coming to my home, and if he smells this odor...
I know what you're going to ask, honey. Just fetch him over. There ain't nothing like a mess of greens come spring.
Now, how much longer will you be cooking this mess?
Oh, it ought to shimmer all day.
Could I possibly persuade you to take it off the fire now?
Can't wait, huh? All right, fetch over a plate.
I'll fetch over the smog control officials.
Who?
The people in charge of air pollution.
Well, if they's friends of yours, I'll feed them. Only I don't hold to the way they're polluting our air.
What's the use? I'll be back with the police and the fire department.
Well, now, if you're going to bring them, leave the air polluters home. I can't feed the whole city.
I'm Mrs. Drysdale, and I know you're going to adore my lovely home. Do come right in, Mr. Boone.
I'm Mr. Boone's manager, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, couldn't he come?
This is Mr. Boone. I got him back from a fishing trip to look at your house.
How do you do, Mr. Boone?
Oh, how do you do? May I ask where that unusual odor is coming from?
Odor? Oh, you must mean the exotic orchid fertilizer. My next-door neighbor is an orchidist.
Really?
The first day of spring, we have this unusual odor for a few hours, and from then on, it's just heavenly fragrant. Please do. Hurry right in.
Doc, you go ahead. I'm going to find out who's cooking those collards and fatback.
Is that what that odor really is?
Man, that odor's perfume to me. I haven't smelled anything that wonderful since I left Nashville.
Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and fat, good old collard greens. Collard greens, good old collard greens, cornbread and
fatback, and good old collard greens.
Where did you come from to know that song?
Nashville, Tennessee, ma'am.
Tennessee?
Yeah, and I haven't smelled anything that good since I left Tennessee.
Oh, you poor boy. What you been eating?
Oh, steak mainly, lobster, prime rib, shrimp.
Well, I reckon when you get hungry enough, you can eat anything. What's your name, son?
Pat Boone, ma'am.
Mine's Granny Moses. I reckon you've heard about me.
Aren't you an orchidist?
Oh, no. Jed and me, we sing hymns with the Methodists and the Baptists, but mostly we're golden rulers.
Oh, I see.
I thought maybe you'd heard about my doctorate.
You're a doctor?
Probably the most famous betwixt Bug Tussle and Springfield.
Springfield? Did you ever know Red Foley?
Did I know Red Foley? He never missed a spring that he didn't come to our house for collards and fatback.
Ha ha, that's great. How long you been here in California?
7 years. When did you leave Tennessee?
Oh, 15 years ago.
What you been doing all that time?
Singing, mainly.
Oh, no steady work, huh?
Well, who's this young fella?
His name is Pat Boone, Jed. Smell my collards cooking and come a-running.
Oh, glad to have you, son. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
My doggies, I've known Granny's collars to pull them in from a long way off, but this is a new record.
He was in the neighborhood when he smelled them, Jed.
I figured as much, Granny.
Excuse me. Would you like to stir?
Oh, I'd love to.
He's a drifter, Jed. Left home 15 years ago and ain't had a steady job since. Ain't had a decent meal neither, poor boy.
Well, let's offer to take him in. Maybe we can help him get work.
Good.
Son, we got a fine big house here with plenty of room. We'd be pleased to have you stay with us.
Oh, I sure do thank you, but I've got a place to stay.
Now, don't be proud, Pat. Sleeping in freight yards can be dangerous.
I promise you, I'm not sleeping in freight yards.
Well, then, how about dropping around about sundown and having some collards and fatback with us?
Now, that I would purely love.
You like cornbread and pot liquor?
Does a possum like persimmons?
Speaking of possum, Granny's gonna bake a few for tonight.
With sweet taters.
Oh, now you're making me homesick.
Well, see you tonight.
Listen, how can I thank you folks?
You got a guitar?
Sure.
Good. Fetch it along this evening and you can sing for your supper.
Oh, you play and sing, do you?
Well, that's how I've been making my living.
Well, as long as you enjoy it. Money and everything. Speaking of money, I reckon you could use a little.
Oh, no, thanks. I'll be all right.
Oh, don't be bashful. I've been broke myself. I know what it's like.
Oh, you're early, Mr. Policeman. We ain't gonna be eating till sundown.
You can't build an open fire in Beverly Hills.
Oh, sure you can. All you need is seasoned wood.
No, what I mean is... Wait a minute, aren't you Pat Boone? Oh, well... Well, sure you are. I've got your latest record.
The boy's got a record, has he?
Well, sure, a bunch of them. Haven't you seen his pictures?
No, we don't get down to the post office much.
Please don't arrest him, Mr. Policeman. He's a good boy. He just fell on hard times.
I'll vouch for that.
Is this really on the level? They don't know who you are?
That's right, officer, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Couldn't you parole him to us? We'll help him.
How about if he give up singing and playing and takes an honest job?
Thanks, Granny, but I'm just going to go along quietly with the officer.
Well, will we see tonight?
Oh, I'll be here. Nothing can stop me.
Don't bust out of jail, Pat.
Even Granny's collars ain't worth that.
I'll smuggle your mess to the jail. There'll be a file in the fat back. I hope they don't lock him up, Jed.
I reckon it goes hard on you once you got a record.
And him with his picture in the post office.
Yeah, we'll look after him.
Yes, he's right here. Mr. Clampett for you, Chief.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, what can I do for you?
Well, first off, we'd like to invite you and Miss Jane to come by this evening for collard greens and fatback.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, we'd love it. What's flatback?
It's fatback.
Oh. What's fatback?
Meat?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. I was just explaining to Miss Hathaway what fatback was. Yes, we'll be there.
Good. We're going to have a little entertainment, too. A boy by the name of Pat Boone.
Pat Boone?
I know you never heard of him. He's from back in our part of the country. He happened to smell Granny's collards of cooking, and he come a-running.
Oh, he likes collards, does he?
He's just crazy about them. We all been hitting it off real good. Well, fine. We'll be looking for you.
Bye. Oh, this is beautiful. Pat Boone met the Clampetts and loves them. And Granny's victuals.
Really?
Yes, he's a collard addict. Now he'll give me anything for my house. I'll call Margaret and tell her to raise the price to $250,000. Now, why, give her the pleasure. This is the kind of thing I do so well. Plucking a pigeon.
Well, Mr. Tucker, I'm sure you'll agree that this is a delightful home and well worth $200,000.
Well, of course, that will be up to Mr. Boone.
Where is he, by the way?
He went next door.
Oh, no. Mr. Tucker, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be a big hero in the eyes of your clients. Let's say $100,000.
I'm sure Mr. Boone will be pleased to hear that.
Why did he go next door?
To investigate that odor.
Oh, dear. They would have to fertilize their orchids today. Let's say $50,000.
Mr. Boone didn't think it was orchid fertilizer. He thought someone was cooking collard greens in the fatback.
$25,000, and I'll throw in all the furniture.
Mrs. Drysdale.
10. I'm here. Free, we're free. I've sold the house.
Oh, Margaret, you should have waited for me. I could have got a... You got $1 million?
Look again, dear.
Don't tell me you sold this place for $100,000.
No, look again.
10? Oh, no wonder you were yelling, free, free.
Oh, we take a little loss. It's worth it to get away from Granny's vile concoctions.
Pat Boone would have paid $250,000 for this house.
Not after he smelled that vile hillbilly brew.
He loves it. He's a hillbilly himself. You just blew $240,000.
If you wish to continue this conversation, please lower your voice.
Is this low enough?
Much better.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but smile.
How's this?
Fine. Now, what do you wish to say?
I'm going to strangle you.
Come on, everybody. It's pretty near collar time.
Jed, I thought you was guarding my kettle. That 10-toed vittles snatcher will gobble up everything.
It's all right, Granny. He's upstairs getting changed to his agent's clothes.
How come?
Well, I asked him to see could he give this Pat Boone a leg up in the show business.
Oh, that's nice.
I sure hope the boy can sing.
Now, don't you worry, Jed. All us Tennessee folks are born with the gift of music. They used to call me the songbird of the Smokies.
Fairchild and me's ready. Is Mr. Boone here yet?
Ellie Mae, you ain't bringing that varmint to the Collard Festival.
Oh, Granny, he just loves your biscuits and sorghum.
Ellie, honey, a bear makes a poor chaperone. Mr. Boone is liable to get the idea that we don't trust him with you.
There he is. Quick, hide the bear.
Granny, you don't quick hide a 500-pound bear. Well, Miss Jane.
My time for the Collard Festival?
You bet you are.
Granny? Ellie? Fairchild?
Where's Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale?
Oh, they'll be delayed. They're having a little contretemps.
Well, they hadn't ought to eat before they come.
Let 'em eat, Jed. Betwixt Miss Drysdale and Jethro, there won't be enough for the Moon Boy.
Yeah, and he's liable to be hungry. They don't feed him too good in jail.
Are you by any chance referring to Pat Boone?
You know him, do you?
Well, not personally, but I've seen his pictures.
Then you know he's got a record.
Well, he has many records.
Yeah, that's what the policeman said when he took him away.
I still say he ain't a bad boy. He just got roving feet.
I wonder if he's any kin to Daniel Boone.
Well, as a matter of fact, Pat Boone is a direct descendant of Daniel Boone.
There you are, Granny. The boy come by it honest. Old Daniel sure had wandering ways.
Is it possible you don't know that Pat Boone is famous?
I reckon he is, with his picture in every post office and his record in every police station.
Jed, Granny? Oh, hi, Miss Jane.
Jethro.
Folks is commencing to gather out by the cement pond.
Come on, let's go.
What about that bear?
Well, Granny, if he's kin to Daniel Boone, he won't be scared of no bear.
The girl's right, Granny. Come on, let's go.
Now, remember, Tuck, these folks think I'm just sort of a singing hobo, and I like it that way.
You mean you're gonna sing for nothing?
Don't worry, you're gonna get your 10% of my collards and fat back.
Some deal.
Hey, speaking of deals, did you tell Drysdale we're not gonna hold him to that $10,000 price?
I'll tell him when he gets here.
You'll worry.
Let him. I read the fine print on that agreement. With the interest he charges, he could still get $200,000 for that house.
Oh, there you are. Thief, robber, singing bandit. I ought to call the police.
That's right. Whatever mistakes the boy has made, he's promised to turn over a new leaf. Now, if we all pitch in and help him, maybe he can make us as a singer.
Milburn, get me out of this thing immediately.
How did you get out of the basement?
Never mind. Untie this straitjacket.
That's a dandy idea, Miss Drysdale. Keeps you from making a pig out of yourself.
I wonder could we get one of them for Jethro?
All right, everybody, get yourself a plate and line up in front of the kittle.
Quick as we get through eating, Mr. Pat Boone is going to play and sing for us.
Every time I see that Greyhound bus go rolling down the line, makes me wish I'd talk much more to you when we had all that time. Anymore. These are only cities, but they're cities without you. So I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. Oh, I'm never going back. To Nashville anymore. Oh, no. You in Nashville seen the last of me, honey. I may go on down to Chattanooga, walk up there on Lookout Mountain, take a look, but I ain't gonna see you. I may come on into Fayetteville, Shelbyville, maybe even Pegram, drop off in Madison, but I ain't crossing that Davidson County line.
no more.
What do you think, Jethro? You gonna handle him?
Oh, he needs too much work, Uncle Jed. He'll have to change his name, his style of singing, his whole image. It just ain't worth it.
Oh, throw in a pot, throw in a pan, Ellie. Throw in a pot, throw in a pan, Granny. This old barrel we're gonna pack. Move to the cabin way out back, honey, baby mine.
Well, you two look kind of happy.
You betcha we are.
Granny and me's moving everything into the cabin down by the cement pond.
We've been in this mansion pretty near 2 years. Now we want to live the good life again.
Me's place for a spell.
Yeah, this is gonna make things kind of awkward. I just told Mr. Drysdale that he could move in the cabin.
Oh, well, you just tell him Drysdale.
Yes, ma'am.
Banker Drysdale?
Yes, ma'am.
Wants to move into the cabin?
Well, leastways for a spell.
What in tarnation for?
Well, I didn't figure it was my place to ask, but I reckon he's got a good reason.
Because my wife has arranged to have this cabin torn down and carted away.
But she's gone to Boston. Why not just cancel the arrangement?
I don't know who's coming or when, but I do know the law. If the cabin is occupied, they can't touch it.
But, Chief, the logical person to occupy this cabin is Granny.
Very funny. You see that double-barreled 12-gauge scattergun?
Yes.
Granny would scatter those wreckers before they could pick up a crowbar. And the city of Beverly Hills takes a dim view of shootouts.
Well, what about Mr. Clampett or Jethro?
I don't want the Clampetts to know what a fink my wife is.
Chief, occupying this cabin for several days or nights would be an arduous ordeal for one accustomed to the comforts of city living.
I'm not worried.
There's no electricity, no running water, no heat except the open fireplace, no comforts of any kind.
Stop worrying. You'll do fine.
Chief, I am but a frail woman.
There's no such thing as a frail woman. Whoever named you the weaker sex must be the same idiot who said money can't buy happiness. Okay, you win. I'll stay here. I'm only a bank president with hundreds of employees depending on him. My health and welfare are not important.
Mr. Drysdale, you know I have never refused you any reasonable request. I have always been loyal and
Forget
faithful.
it. Chopping wood for this fireplace will probably be good exercise.
That's true. Chopping wood is considered very beneficial for the health.
Sort of like swinging a golf club.
Exactly. It promotes deep breathing, muscular coordination, and a keen eye.
Okay, you win. Just enough for tonight.
Chief, you don't expect me to...
Now, you're not going to let me down again, are you?
No, Chief. I'll do it.
Good girl.
Mr. Drysdale, Granny just wants you to know that if you want to stay here tonight, it's all right with her. Ain't that right, Granny?
That's right. You can stay here just as long as you like.
Well, thank you, Granny. I guess it seems a rather odd request.
Now. Like Jed says, it was you who put this little cabin here, and you did it just for me so I wouldn't get homesick. And like Jed says, it ain't my place to ask you why you want to move in.
Thank you.
And like Jed says, if you want to leave your fine home and move into this little cabin, that's your business, not mine.
Well, thank you.
That's like Jed says. But me, I want to know what you're up to.
Granny.
Did you and the missus have a spat?
Mr. Drysdale, in case you need anything, anything we can do to make you comfortable, just holler.
I'll do that.
Are you planning to spend the night here?
Granny.
Well, Jed, I just want to tell him that he'll need some firewood. It gets chilly out here come sundown.
That's a fact. I'll split you up a stack.
Well, that won't be necessary, Miss Hathaway. I've already taken care of the wood chopping situation.
Come on, Granny.
Jethro, dear boy, you have come to my rescue as a knight of old. And now the right is yours to claim a reward.
Oh, shucks, I couldn't take no money from you, Miss Jane.
Money was not what I had in mind. I was offering you a kiss.
Right out here in the open where everybody can see us?
You have a point there. Here are the keys to Mr. Drysdale's limousine. It is parked in his driveway, and he will not be using it again today. Does this suggest a way in which you might claim your reward?
It sure does. I like driving even better than kissing.
That boy's like a magnificent lighthouse, tall, strong, and sturdy. If only his beacon weren't so dim.
Just heard Jethro yelling. Anything wrong?
No, just youthful exuberance.
Well, I'll do that for you, Miss Jane.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Jane, why is Mr. Drysdale wanting to spend the night in the cabin?
Oh, he doesn't want to. It's just that his wife has forced him to. You see, she made arrangements for this home record. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Mr. Drysdale will be furious.
We'll help him fight.
No, please, Granny. He doesn't want you to get involved. Don't tell him I said anything.
But my shotgun's in the cabin there.
No, Granny, please. Mr. Drysdale knows the law. He knows how to handle a situation.
So do I, with buckshot.
I promise you won't do anything.
Randy, are you still trying to find out what's none of your business?
No, I ain't. I done found it out.
Granny, remember your promise?
I won't say a word to Jed.
Thank you.
Now, Jed, I'm gonna be walking right behind you. So don't listen, or you might hear me talking to myself. Ain't it terrible about Miss Drysdale throwing her husband out of the house for that other man?
Granny.
Ain't nothing worse than a homewrecker. Will you mind your own business, nosy? Poor Mr. Drysdale has to spend the night in that cold cabin all alone.
Well, Mr. Drysdale, I reckon you're all set. That is, if you're still sure you want to spend the night here.
I'm sure, and thank you very much.
You'd be much more comfortable up at our mansion. Then we could sit a while and you could tell me your troubles, if you got any. And I kind of think you have.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I ain't heard nothing. If that varmint shows up tonight, use my shotgun on him.
What varmint?
Granny, are you pestering Mr. Drysdale with them questions again?
No. I was just telling him that my shotgun is handy in case that rascal shows up tonight and wants to steal a chicken.
Oh, speaking of these chickens, are they going to be here all night?
Yes, sir. This old plow's their favorite resting place.
Well, it's pretty close to the cabin, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That makes it real handy. If they get scared during the night, goes to squawking and yelling, you can just come out on the porch and talk to them. Call them by their name. This is Rosie and Drusilla, Viola Jane, Millie.
Ellie Mae, what I'm worried about is sleeping through all the noise they make.
Oh, don't worry about that. They'll wake you up.
Well, May, I kind of think Mr. Drysdale would like us to move the chickens.
Yes, I would.
Oh, it won't do no good to move them. They'll come right back to this old plow.
Well, then we'll move the plow. You run fetch Jethro to help us.
Yes, sir, Pa.
I'll help.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, you, this fine city suit and them shiny shoes get all ruined before we went 100 feet. We take care of it. You come here and set a spell.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and talk. Got anything you want to get off your chest, Mr. Drysdale? Any troubles you want to unburden yourself of?
Granny, what are you up to?
Ain't he the nosy one?
But, Professor, I've been offered $500 for the story of the Drysdales and the Clampetts.
I know, Jenny, but...
What a sensation it'll cause. Beverly Hills banker holds servants in virtual bondage. Entire family forced to live in tiny shack on his palatial estate.
Jenny, listen to me. Writing this story for a term paper in sociology is one thing, but writing it for publication is quite another. You can be sued.
For telling the truth? Professor, you were with me in Drysdale's office when he admitted he put that shack there for the Clampetts. He admitted he paid them no salary.
He can deny it now. And if the Clampetts don't back up your story, he can sue for libel.
They'll back me up. Why, if it weren't for me, they'd still be in that cabin eating dandelion greens and working for nothing. It was I who got them to shake off their bonds and move into the Drysdale mansion here.
Jenny, I was with you here, remember?
No, I'm sorry, Professor. I get carried away when I remember how arrogant Drysdale was about it, defying us to do anything.
Well, you did something. You got the Clampetts a new and better way of life. And you also got an A in sociology. Now, maybe you should leave well enough alone and forget about selling that story.
Well, maybe you're right. But as long as we're here, I would like to see how they're enjoying their freedom.
Yes? Oh, it's the young sociology major.
And this is Professor Graham.
Of course, we met in Mr. Drysdale's office. Come in.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you again.
Oh, incidentally, the chief was furious after your visit the other day. Meddlers, he called you. Troublemakers. Dingalings. He was livid.
But that's terrible.
Well, you must realize that Mr. Drysdale has been barraged with complaints about the Clampetts for 2 years now. He's battled his neighbors, City Hall, even his own family to keep them as they are.
You mean as they were? Their whole way of life has changed now.
Not that I've noticed.
What? Where are they?
Well, right now they're around back in the little cabin Mr. Drysdale put up for them.
Again?
The despot has extinguished the flame of freedom, stifled the cry of liberty. We must rouse the peasants to revolt.
Wait a minute, what?
Come on, Professor, let's storm the Bastille. To arms! To arms!
The chief was right. They are a couple of dingalings.
Paul, Miss Jane says Jethro run off and... Well, he's gone.
Well, I reckon we can move this plow without him.
No, I insist that you let me help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Drysdale, I do believe we can do better ourselves.
I guess I'm not too handy at this sort of thing, and I do have to speak to Miss Hathaway before she leaves. I'll be right back.
All right, Ellie Mae, you take one handle. Granny, you take the other. Now pull. One, two, three, heave!
Come on, Paul, heave!
Drysdale has them working like serfs again. It's worse than ever. Stop! Stop!
Oh, it's the little girl that spouts all the big words.
And the sociable professor.
You shouldn't be struggling with this plow.
Well, he's hooked on the root.
And we want to get it moving before Mr. Drysdale gets back.
Come on, give us a hand.
No, wait a minute. Listen to me. Is Mr. Drysdale paying you to do this?
No, ma'am.
Of course not.
Well, we couldn't take money from Mr. Drysdale.
You hear that, Professor? The moment we left, he subjugated them again.
Where's Jethro?
He ran off.
Well, I didn't want to say nothing in front of Mr. Drysdale because Jethro run off in his limousine.
Oh, Jethro hadn't ought to done that.
He's gonna get a whooping when he comes back.
No, he won't.
I say he will.
Granny, what Jethro did was good. It was an act of defiance. You should all try to be like Jethro.
Young lady, I don't hold with that kind of talk, especially in front of Ellie Mae here. What Jethro done was wrong.
No, it was right.
Now, Ginny.
You keep up that kind of talk and you'll get a whooping yourself.
I'm not afraid of the tyrant. I defy him. Down with the oppressor. Cast off the shackles of serfdom. Rise up against the villain.
Ginny, here he comes.
And we ain't moved this plow 1 inch. Come on!
Are you two troublemakers back again?
Yes, and we'll continue to come back as long as there are robber barons like you and a miserable hovel like this on the very edge of a $50,000 swimming pool.
That hovel and that swimming pool are both on private property, and so are you. Only they're staying and you're going. Now, beat it.
Ginny, we are trespassing.
You read the story of the French Revolution, Louis XVI. Study the Magna Carta, King John. You too shall have your Robespierre, your Richard the Lion.
Never fails. Every election year, they come out of the woodwork.
Hot diggity dog. You sure are more fun to drive than that old truck.
Jethro. Noble Spartacus, I hail you.
Well, I hail you, too.
You have come back to lead your people in revolt.
No, ma'am. I come back to eat and fetch Mr. Drysdale's limousine. Sure is a doozy, huh? Wish I could take Granny, Ella Mae, and Uncle Jed for a ride in it.
You can, you shall, you must.
Now, Ginny.
Drive it around to the very door of that little cabin and speed your family away to liberté, égalité, and fraternité.
Sure do my best, but I have trouble finding Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga.
Wait a minute, Jethro.
No, don't wait. Strike now. Away, Spartacus. Fire up the torch of freedom.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm afraid you've gone too far.
How can you go too far with a beast like Drysdale?
You got that kid so steamed up, there's no telling what he'll do.
Good for him. Come on, let's drive around back and see what happens.
Are you kidding? I'm getting you out of here.
Uncle Jed, Granny, Ellie Mae, come on! Come on, Granny.
Jethro, what in tarnation are you up to?
Hop in. I'm gonna fire up the torch of freedom.
First, I'm gonna fire up the seat of your pants. Morning, Jed.
Morning, Granny.
Sorry I overslept.
Yeah, it ain't like you.
Well, I was down to the cabin half the night trying to help Mr. Drysdale
Trying to help him what?
to get to sleep. Man can't sleep with troubles on his mind. He has to unburden himself to someone.
You was trying to unburden him half the night?
It was slow work, Jed. He kept dozing off. I finally gave up. I wasted 3 pots of coffee on him.
I'll mosey on down there and see how he's doing this morning without your help.
Jed, try and get him to tell you about the home wrecker that's come between him and his missus. That's what the poor man needs to unburden himself of.
Granny, I figure if Mr. Drysdale wants me to know about the home wrecker, he'll tell me without my asking.
Not if he's as sleepy as he was last night.
Hey, Buddy. Hey, come on, let's clear out of here.
What? Where am I?
You're in a shack that's about to be wrecked and hauled away. Come on. Hey, you better hightail it for the city limits. The Beverly Hills police don't take kindly to vagrants.
I am not a vagrant. I am president of the Commerce Bank.
Oh, well, we're glad to meet you. I'm president of U.S. Steel.
Yeah. This is a real pleasure. I've got identification right.
Where'd I get these clothes?
My guess would be the rag bag.
No, I remember now. My suit was getting wrinkled, and Jethro gave me these, yeah.
I got work to do, so hit the road. Here's 2 bits. Get some coffee.
Now, wait a minute. Who are you?
A1 Wreckers. I got a contract to move this eyesore out of here.
Well, forget it. I know the law. You can't touch this cabin as long as I'm occupying it.
By golly, you know, you're right.
Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!
Hold on, mister. Where are you going with him?
What is this, a hobo jungle? No wonder Mrs. Drysdale wants this mess hauled away.
You ain't hauling him nowhere as long as I'm here.
You tramps gonna gang up on me, eh?
Be careful who you're calling a tramp, mister. You're asking for a fat lip.
From who?
Him, that's who.
Let me have a talk with this fella.
Okay, I'll be inside. He can't do a thing as long as I'm in there.
Hold on, buddy.
Let him go. He had a rough night. Now, can't you and me kind of straighten this out?
What's to straighten out? Mrs. Drysdale got tired of looking at that old eyesore, so she called me.
No offense, but when he is dressed up and combed and shaved, he is every bit as good looking as you. Maybe better. Before you come along, him and his missus was mighty happy.
I didn't come along. Mrs. Drysdale called me.
You old friend of hers?
Never met the woman till yesterday. She saw my ad in the paper.
You mean you advertised a wreck home?
Got to stay in business.
If you ask me, it's a mighty sorry business to stay in.
Look, Mac, I've wasted enough time now. Why don't you get out of my way and I'll do my job, huh?
I reckon I can't let you do that.
Okay. I'll be back. With my partner.
Who was that, Jed?
That's the fellow that's come betwixt Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale.
Big, ain't he?
And bold.
What you mean?
Well, generally a man is ashamed to be known as a home wrecker. But that rascal's got a rope right across his back.
You're greening me.
That ain't the half of it. He runs an ad in a newspaper.
I can't believe it.
You ain't heard it all. He gets paid for busting up homes.
Ain't there no limit to what these city folks will do for $1?
Here's the ring.
Did he leave?
Yeah, but he said he's coming back with his partner.
Don't you worry, Mr. Drysdale. We'll have to fight him off.
No, I don't want to get you people involved. Really, I don't.
Oh, that's what friends and neighbors is for. I'll go get Jethro to help.
Oh, by the way, when Jethro gave me these clothes last night, he took my suit and said he'd have the wrinkles taken out for me.
Well, I'll find him, Mr. Drysdale.
We'll fight off them home wreckers.
Now, Granny, no shooting, please.
Buckshot is the only kind of talk them rascals understand.
No, Granny. The law is on my side. As long as I occupy this... See, I've got an idea. You have a padlock?
Yeah, there's one inside.
Great, let me have it.
How'd you like that ride, Ellie Mae?
Hey, how about taking my critters for a ride now?
Well, go get them. There's plenty of room.
I told you that was Jethro who passed us doing 60.
Shucks, this car will do better than that.
Jethro, where'd you get those clothes?
Oh, these are Mr. Drysdale's. Kind of little on me. That'll stretch the wrinkles out.
Where is Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, he's staying in the cabin now.
Living there?
Oh, he got throwed out of his house.
I was afraid something like this might happen.
Gee, Professor, I never dreamed they'd go that far.
Let's hope they haven't gone any further. Come on.
Jethro, have you been joyriding in Mr. Drysdale's car again?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
And wearing his suit and his hat?
Oh, look what you made me do. Granny's gonna whoop me.
Well, she'll have to stand in line to do it. Now get in there and get them clothes off.
Fella tries to do the best he knows how. All he gets is yelled at and a hickory stick, putting her squeezed to death in a city suit. Excuse me for living.
Oh, no.
Even I didn't think they'd go that far.
What do you suppose happened?
Too much too soon. I'm afraid you unleashed forces they were not equipped to handle.
Come on, let's help poor Mr. Drysdale.
No, wait.
Hey, what's going on here? Unfasten that chain. Turn him loose.
All I'm going to turn loose is about a pound of buckshot. There's half a pound. Where'd you like the other half?
Never mind. Forget it. Mrs. Drysdale can get herself another boy.
What'll we do?
Call the police. It's gone too far for us.
Gee, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll never meddle again, I promise.
Come on.
I told you his kind would only understand buckshot talk.
You were wonderful, Granny.
Thank you. Now you can unburden yourself of all your troubles.
I'm afraid I haven't got time.
You got all the time in the world.
What makes you think so?
Ain't no key to that padlock. Been lost for 40 years. Now then, tell me, when was it your wife first took up with that rascal?
Chief, aren't you coming in?
No, I'll wait in the car and run over my speech.
Yes, sir.
Friends of television land.
Well, howdy there, Miss Jane. Come on in.
Thank you, Ellie. Is your father ready?
Oh, yes, ma'am. He'll be right down. Hey, is Paul sure enough going to be on television?
Oh, indeed he is, along with Mr. Drysdale, Mr. Brewster, and one of the richest oil sheiks in the world.
Don't forget to wave to us, Jed.
All right, Green.
We'll be watching for you on the TV set.
Well, now, don't get your hopes up. They ain't likely to show much of me when they got important folk like a sheep fella. Ain't that right, Miss Jean?
Oh, on the contrary, Mr. Clampett, your meeting with the sheep will be the high point of the telecast.
How come?
It will be the meeting between two oil kings, east and west.
Hey, Uncle Jed. Uncle Jed, we're going to be watching you on television.
Yeah, I know, boy.
Well, when you make your speech, hold this up.
I ain't gonna be making no speeches nor holding up no signs. Come on, Miss Jean.
Well, it's almost time to go on the air. Are there any further questions?
I have a question for the sheik. How many wives do you have?
Oh, now,
I have 240. However, now that I am associated in this American oil venture, I hope to be able to afford many more.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Clampett?
Well, with that many wives, a fella could be pretty sure of coming home at night and finding at least one in a good mood.
Please accept this for your wife.
Well, thanks just the same, Mr. Sheep, but I ain't got no wife.
Not even one?
Well, Mr. Clampett is a widower, Your Highness.
Ah.
Excuse me, gentlemen. 30 seconds we're on the air. Would you mind taking your places? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Well, John, kind of hold my speech till last.
Speech?
Well, just a few off-the-cuff remarks, but very dynamic. Makes a great climax.
Well, Mr. Rooster, 10 seconds. Oh, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bill Baldwin speaking to you from the boardroom of the OK Oil Company, which is today the scene of a very important news event. The meeting of two oil kings. Mr. J.D. Clampett of Beverly Hills.
Look, there's Uncle Jed.
Looky, Duke, it's Paul on the television.
Wave, Jed, wave.
The ruler of that desert kingdom of Tahir, Sheik Ali Ben Abed.
Who's that goomer?
That there's the sheik.
How come he's wearing bedclothes?
Them ain't bedclothes, them sheik's clothes.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you've enjoyed this, and now a few words from the distinguished president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills, Mr. Melbourne Drysdale. Mr. Drysdale. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, cut.
Friends of television land, as a behind-the-scenes participant in this new oil venture, I've been asked to say a few... Where's everybody going? I haven't even gotten started. What about my speech?
Go right ahead, Mr. Drysdale. I'm listening.
Miss Hathaway, did you see what happened?
Now, Chief, no tears. You don't want your mascara to run.
You look handsome, Jed, but you forgot to wave.
Well, I remember next time.
What happened to Mr. Drysdale? We never did see him.
Well, it seems...
Uncle Jed!
Huh?
Uncle Jed, a present just come for you from the sheik.
Well, open it up. Let's see what's in it.
Oh, this ain't it. This just come with it.
Yeah, the real present's outside.
Well, fetch it in.
Come on in.
In the Sam Hill.
The man that brung them by said that they were some of the sheik's favorite dancing girls.
Yeah, he wants you to have them for wives.
Why?
Now, fetch him back, boy. I can't take a present like that.
Oh, wait a minute, Uncle Jed. Well, let's talk about it first. Yeah. Well, at least look them over before you go return them.
Stop that! No more hoochie-coochie. No more squirming. Stop that wiggling. Hold it. Now you stay right here. Ellie, let's go upstairs and get some clothes for them. I thought I told you to get to the kitchen.
I like it better in here.
let's get some decent clothes for them girls. You can see plumb through them flimsy things they're wearing. Yes,
Hey, Uncle Jed, if you're wondering on what to get me for my birthday, well,
Never mind. Now, girls, I couldn't catch up to the fellow that brung you, but don't worry. I'll see you get back to your chic.
You chic. We belong you now.
Oh, no, you don't belong to me.
Hey, Uncle Jed, don't go fighting with your wives right off.
She ain't my wife. Now, I got Mr. Drysdale on the telephone.
You gonna give them to him?
No way.
Well, then can I have them?
Of course not.
Can I have half of them?
What's the matter with you? In this country, you can only have one wife.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Jed.
I'll get Mr. Drysdale on the telephone. I'll see these girls get back to Chic Ahmed.
Chic Ahmed? We not please you, great chic?
Oh, yeah, you're dandy girls, but I ain't no chic.
I can learn you, Uncle Jed.
You just get Mr. Drysdale.
Yes, sir.
Now, girls, I think the best...
We please you.
Hold on. None of that.
Just a second, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, I'll take it in the parlor. You keep them in here.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
I thought so. Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, wait a minute, Granny. I'm just doing what Uncle Jed told me.
You think I'm gonna swallow that? You're going to the woodshed.
But, Granny, I'm supposed to...
You're supposed to do what I tell you to do.
Well, no, sir, Mr. Drysdale, I don't want to hurt the Sheik's feelings, but I can't keep this present he gave me. It's a bunch of girls. No, sir, not pearls, girls. It's a real live girl. Now, wait a minute. Hold on, just a... Mr. Drysdale, you better get over here right away and bring Mr. Brewster with you. I don't know what these girls got in mind, but I got a feeling it ain't strictly legal.
Now, let's consider this problem calmly. Above all, we must not offend the Sheik.
I agree. So, what's the solution?
Simple. Jed Clampett keeps the girl. Oh, I don't mean permanently. Just until the Sheik goes home a happy man. Then we split them up. There's a real shortage of domestic help, John. Those girls work for nothing.
You can't be serious.
Listen, this deal can mean millions to my bank.
This deal can mean millions to my oil company, too.
Good. Then we agree.
No, we don't. Now, I think you'd better let me handle this.
I let you handle my television appearance. A $40 makeup job down the drain.
Sorry to keep you waiting, fellas, but I figured I better change into my good clothes if we're going to confab with the Sheik.
Yes, we were just discussing how to handle him.
I'll handle him for you. I'll learn that rascal to run around wearing bedclothes and giving away girls.
Oh, Granny, please. The Sheik cannot be insulted.
Just give me half a chance.
Why don't you go help Ellie Mae change into a nice dress?
She's done changed.
Well, then check on the dancing girl.
I got him locked in my room.
Well, then check on Jethro.
I got him locked in his room.
Hey, you're Chic Ahmed. I seen you on television with my Uncle Jed.
Oh, you must be the nephew of my great and good friend.
Oh, yes, sir.
Please accept a small gift as a token of my esteem.
Well, thank you. It's awfully nice of you, but ain't you got any more presents like you give my Uncle Jed?
Oh, you mean the dancing girls?
Yeah, that's it. Man, I mean, they got rings, cufflinks, neckties, back right off the mount.
I'm delighted that my gift has found such favor.
It sure did. Hey, come on in. Boy, would I like to be around your place at Christmas, just to help wrap.
Palace of my brother is very... By the beard of the prophet, what a vision of delight. Never have these eyes beheld such enchanting beauty. Who is this divine enchantress?
Oh, you don't mean my cousin, do you?
Oh, her face is so fair as to confuse the sun. Her hair a cascade of golden moonlight. Her eyes, twin pools of rapture.
Who's he talking about, Jethro?
Dogged if I know.
Oh, I speak of you, princess of the heavens, moon of my delight, oasis of my desire.
Jethro, you better go get Pa and Granny.
You go fetch him. I'm supposed to be locked in my room.
Oh, she flees like a gazelle, and with her goes my heart. Tell me, my son, is she free to reign over my harem?
Huh?
Don't tell me she's wed to another?
Oh, you mean married? Heck no. Uncle Jed's been trying to get her hitched up. There's Granny. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep.
So it's you. If you're looking for them girls, I got them up in my room.
Ah, then you are the keeper of the harem.
I'm the keeper of everything around here.
I would pay any price for the young gazelle that was here a moment ago.
You will?
1,000 pieces of gold, 100 goats, 50 of my swiftest horses.
Sold! I'll catch him for you.
Papa, Sheik's here.
Is he in a good mood?
Well, he sure is, Mr. Drysdale.
Is he, fellas? Now, let's not blow this deal. Let's send him away happy.
Mr. Drysdale, I cannot keep them girls.
But, Milburn, I handled the oil negotiation with the Sheik successfully. I'm sure I can handle this.
Thank you, Mr. Brewster. You do the talking. Now, Ellie, you let them girls out of Granny's room and fetch them down to the parlor when I call you.
Yes, sir, Papa.
Now, wait a minute. What about Granny?
Don't worry about Granny. I just seen her headed for the cement farm.
Jethro! Where are you, honey? Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. Granny's got some good news for you.
You have?
Yes, I have. I've arranged for a little trip for you.
Where to?
That country where the Sheik lives.
Hot dog! Thank you, Granny.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You're a terrible aggravation to me, but I still love you.
Huh?
You're my kith and my kin, and I can't sell you, even for 100 goats.
Mr. Clampett has asked me to speak for him, Your Highness, because the magnificence of your gift has left him speechless with gratitude. However, the custom of his country demands that he present you with a gift of equal value. And since he has no such gift, he must return the 4 lovely maidens, even though his heart bleeds with anguish.
Ellie Mae!
Let my brother's heart bleed no longer. He does possess a gift equal to mine.
I do? What's that?
This sparkling gem, this dazzling beauty.
Oh, but Mr. Sheik, this here is my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Sheik Ahmed, surely you're not suggesting that Mr. Clampett trade his daughter for your dancing girls?
Of course not. I will add into the bargain 1,000 pieces of gold, 100 goats, 50 of the swiftest horses.
Hold on.
Sheik Ahmed, this is not a...
Gentlemen, let's hear the man out.
I think you and the girls better wait in the hall. Mr. Sheik, I reckon you do things a mite different where you come from, but my daughter ain't for sale at no price.
You're a shrewd bargainer, Mr. Clampett. But hear me out. I will also give you 200 sheep.
Hear that? Have you fellas priced lamb chops lately? Out of your mind. Buddy's been wanting to get Ellie Mae married. The Sheik's a good-looking fellow. With a little haggling, I'll bet we can get him up to 400 sheep.
This is better, my friend. Now we can bargain man to man.
Mr. Sheik, I don't think you quite realize what you're asking me to do.
Oh, on the contrary. I've sold many daughters.
Dickens, you say?
Yes, but not at the price you are asking me to pay.
Well, Mr. Sheik...
Very well. 200 goats. And my royal camel.
Your royal what?
Camel. You're not acquainted with this remarkable creature? The ship of the desert?
No, sir, but even if you offer me...
Mr. Sheik, I'm afraid the deal is off. I can't sell this boy.
You was wanting to buy Jethro, too?
Oh, no. Only your daughter, Ellie Mae. But I will give you 10 extra goats for the little harem keeper.
100 goats for him and only 10 for me. Bed sheet wearing sand crawler. Let me at him. I'll give him a knuckle sandwich.
Never have I had such difficulty buying a simple little thing like a wife.
You really want my cousin Ellie when you got all them pretty dancing girls?
My son, I would pay any price for your cousin.
Mr. Sheik, let's you and me do a little talking.
John, will you listen to me? I did what you said. I came back to the office, and all of a sudden it hit me. The Sheik probably fell for Ellie Mae because she's blonde and American. So we substitute another blonde American girl. But I got one, and she's here now. Come in, Miss Hathaway.
I demand to know the reason for this ridiculous masquerade.
Never mind, forget it. Hello, John. It's back to the drawing board.
The man's a nut.
Mr. Brewster, the Sheik's done run off with Jethro and Ellie.
What?
They's gone, he's gone, and his car is gone. Stand!
Here I am, Granny. What's the trouble?
The Sheik stole your family, that's the trouble. And he didn't even leave as much as one goat to pay for him.
Calm down, Granny. The Sheik's still here.
He is?
Yeah, I just seen him from my bedroom window. He was down by the cement pond, him and his dancing girl. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Is it real important, Uncle Jed? I'm awful busy.
Jethro.
It's Sheik Jethro. I'm telling you, this is the life.
Where is Sheik Ahmed? What are you doing here with all this stuff and all these dancing girls?
He gave them to me. It's part of the deal.
What deal?
I sold him Ellie Mae.
You what?
Man, did I drive a bargain. For one old girl cousin, I got all these jewels, these pillows, this pipe, plus a goat, a horse, a royal camel, and 15 dancing girls.
15?
Well, yeah, these is just a down payment.
You girls come along with me. Come on.
Hey, wait a minute, Uncle Jed. Hey, listen. Wait a minute, Uncle Jed, listen. You can pick yourself 4 out of the next batch. Wait a minute, you get a good thing, everybody wants in on it.
Ellie Mae! Oh, where's Sheik Ahmed?
In the trunk yonder. I had to work him out before he'd fetch me back. Now I'm gonna get Jethro.
Sheik Ahmed! Mr. Brewster, please. You may have all my oil. You may have anything, but free me from the clutches of that American wildcat.
You're safe. She's gone, Sheik.
Hold on, Mr. Sheik. Here's your girls back.
Bilachet! 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 Bilachet!
ماذا بك يعمل في الجن الملكي؟
هاتوا امشي!
Your stuff to you. Bye.
Good riddance, Jed. Remember that fancy livestock he promised you?
Yeah?
Miserable.
How do you know?
Take a look. best-looking horse you ever seen.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Go next door and wish Miss Drysdale's nephew good luck. This is his first day as a civilian.
That's a spirit. Ellie knows we's beholden to the boy.
Who's beholden?
We's all beholden. The boy has been in the Air Force fighting.
Fighting where?
Fighting everywhere.
Fighting who?
Fighting anybody.
I told you her meanness was in him.
Granny, the boy has been in the service. It's his duty to fight our enemies.
Well, then let him start with his aunt. She's the biggest one we got.
Hey, look what I'm going to give that Air Force lieutenant for good luck. My buckeye, a rabbit's foot, and my dried frog. 50 cents a week allowance. I can't afford nothing else.
Well, it ain't the gift, it's the thought. I'm gonna give him my lucky jackknife that I was toting the day I struck oil back in the hills.
He'll like that, Paul.
Well, it's the boy's first day working at Mr. Drysdale's bank. We all want to wish him well.
I'm gonna give him a kiss, and Bessie's gonna give him this here banana.
I'll change and go with you.
That's the spirit, Granny.
I want you to know that you've made me feel mean and small and selfish. And I don't think I'll ever forgive you for it.
Melvin, darling, I have a surprise for you.
Huh?
This morning, I'm going to prepare and serve breakfast myself.
Hey, you haven't done that since we were first married. I'm thrilled.
The thrill is mine to sit across the breakfast table from a handsome, dynamic young banker.
Well, handsome, dynamic, yes, but I wouldn't exactly say young.
Oh, Milburn, darling. Lance is barely 30.
What are you talking about?
My nephew, of course. Now that he's vice president of your bank, you can look forward to some real success.
Margaret, for your information, my bank is already one of the most successful in Beverly Hills.
Isn't that marvelous? And he's only been here one day.
Phenomenal. Could I have some coffee?
What a red-letter day for your bank. Getting Lance Bradford, the Air Force hero.
Well, it's not exactly a rotten break for him either. After all, I'm making him vice president.
Yes. Well, as long as promotion can be swift.
Margaret, he's been in the Air Force for 10 years, and he's a second lieutenant.
That's what I mean, dear. Right to the top.
Could I have some coffee?
Milburn, I hear Lance coming. On your feet. Quick.
What?
Rise. Stand at attention. A salute, dear.
At ease.
May I please have some coffee? What's with the robe and pajamas?
I just got out of bed.
He just got out of bed, dear.
Do you sleep in that cap?
Why, is it wrinkled?
You are due at the bank at 9 o'clock.
That's 0900 hours.
That's $900.
I thought you were going to fix breakfast.
Oh, yes. Right away.
Aunt Margaret, these lovely, delicate hands weren't meant for kitchen work.
Milburn, why can't you be gallant and chivalrous like Lance?
Now, can I have some coffee?
Of course, dear. You are such a good influence on Milburn.
Aren't you going to get dressed and go to the office?
Don't rush me. It's a difficult transition from USAF to Combank.
From what to what?
Military parlance. USAF is United States Air Force. Combank is Commerce Bank. I'm VIP Combank, you're Sick Combank.
Well, look who's here. Good morning. Morning.
We come to wish Lance good luck.
Bessie's got a present for you, Lance.
Thank you. I love bananas.
I got something for you too, Lance.
What's that?
Oh, that's a buckeye, a rabbit's foot, and a dried frog.
You eat it. I'm having eggs.
Oh, they ain't to eat. They's for good luck.
Oh.
And this year's for good luck, too.
How about a little good luck on this side?
And for my part, Lance, I want you to have my lucky jackknife. I was toting it the day I struck oil.
Beautiful.
Beautiful gesture from a beautiful man.
When you got problems, trouble is weighing you down, ain't nothing will do you more good than setting whittling on a piece of pine. And I fetched you one of them, too.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I got 2 presents for you, Lance.
Well, that's nice of you, Granny.
Dr. Granny.
Oh, yes, that's right.
My first present is a jar of my homemade pickled owl gizzards. And my second present is free medical treatment.
Thanks. They go together nicely.
Well, we'll mosey along now and let you all have your breakfast.
Well, it certainly has been wonderful.
Ah! What are these horrible creatures doing in my breakfast room?
What did you call us?
Oh, no, Granny, she was referring to Lance and me. Come on, horrible creature. Let's eat in the kitchen where we belong.
You know very well to whom I was referring. This little witch and her brood.
Oh, no, Mark.
You see, Jed, I told you she'd mean-mouth me. She don't like me.
Oh, Granny.
That is an understatement. You've always been a thorn in my side.
I can change that to a fist in your mouth.
Now, simmer down, Granny. Let's go, everybody.
Oh, please, Jed, let me throw an uppercut to one of her chins.
Get out of my house.
I gotta let her have one good one.
Now, Granny, we come here in a spirit of peace and friendship to wish good luck to Lance here. And we's leaving with a hymn of happiness. I got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart, down in my heart. I got a joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart, you stay.
Now, I got a joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart, down in my heart.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I have instructions to remove your name from the door. I thought you knew about it.
Whoever issued those instructions is through.
It was your wife.
She's through.
Your wife is through?
That's right. She's through with these instructions. Has she issued any others?
Yes, she wants her nephew's name on this door.
I assigned him an office down the hall.
Well, it seems she wants him to be close to you.
Oh, well, that's understandable. He's new, he's learning the business, but we can't share the same office.
I don't think she expects you to. She instructed me to put your name on this door.
That is the washroom. This time my wife is going too far. I agreed to give a hero nephew a job, but this is ridiculous.
By the way, where is the fearless falcon of the skies?
I told him to stop and pick up some civilian clothes. I don't want him running around the office in his Air Force uniform.
Yes, Miss Thompson.
Sorry to intrude, but Mr. Lance Bradford is on his way up. And before he gets here, I wonder if I might ask a bit of a favor.
What is it?
Might I be his secretary? He's such a dashing chap, even in his civvies.
Miss Thompson, Mr. Bradford's secretary will be chosen on merit. You will have an equal chance with the other girls.
That's right. Now back to your desk.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hello, Ansel.
Tally-ho. How about that? She recognized me, even as an ordinary civilian.
Some civilian. You look like Baron von Richthofen.
Thanks. Will my new convertible be all right parked down there in front? I won't be here long.
Look, Ace, I hate to mention business, but your job is getting new accounts with this bank.
I opened 2 new accounts on my way here.
Really?
Yes, I charged this outfit and the new convertible to the bank.
Charge accounts I don't need. Your Aunt Margaret brings in plenty of those. And speaking of her, she said you had connections in high places. You might bring in some of that Pentagon loot.
Don't get uptight, Skipper. As we say in the Air Force, any landing you walk away from is a good one.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're really earthbound, aren't you? Miss Hathaway, I'm ready to start interviewing secretaries.
Yes, Mr. Bradford.
Just call me Vipcom Bank. Vice President, Commerce Bank. He's Commander-in-Chief. I'm Vip. He's sick.
I'm getting sicker by the minute. Now, look, Flyboy, you and I have to have a serious talk.
Check with me about 1,400 hours. I'll try and squeeze you in.
Yoo-hoo! Lance, why isn't your name on the door?
Typical civilian inefficiency. If he were in the Air Force, he'd be on the carpet.
You hear that, Milburn? If you were in the Air Force, you'd be on the carpet.
Yeah, I may join.
Lance, your new convertible is simply beautiful. Could you take me for a drive?
I'd love to, Aunt Margaret, but I've got to interview some secretaries.
Slave driver.
What?
Can't you let up on the boy even for a few moments? Must it be work, work, work all day?
Well, I'll try to go easier on him.
How do you do, Mrs. Drysdale?
Miss Hathaway?
The secretaries are here to be interviewed.
Have them come in.
Girls!
The duty calls, Aunt Margaret.
You poor, overworked darling. Do try to lighten his burden, Milburn. Have a little pity on the boy.
My heart goes out to him.
You'll weather the storm, Lance, dear. You're from good stock.
Thank you, Auntie.
You will pick a girl with proper breeding.
Naturally.
Come along, tyrant.
Where are we going?
I want to discuss a raise and better working conditions for Lance.
All right, girls, attention. As I point to you, take one pace forward and state your name and qualifications. The choice will be made on individual merit.
Janet Butterfield, 280, 100.
That means she has been here 2 years, can type 80 words per minute, and take dictation at the rate of 100.
Susan Graham, 285, and 110. Helen Thompson, 390, 115. Patricia Switzer, 38, 23, 36. And that means just what you think it does.
You're hired.
Granny, where are you going? I'm taking some victuals over to Miss Drysdale. Victuals? Where are they? Right in here. Rock, salt, and bacon rind. I'm gonna give her both barrels. Well, how come? That miserable woman just called up and said stay away from her nephew. Said if any of us dared step foot on her property, she'd sick the dog on us.
Well, Granny, that ain't hardly reason enough to rock salt her.
Then she called me a scrawny little runt and hung up. Do I look like a scrawny little runt?
Of course not.
I've had her name calling and reviling for 8 years, and I'm finally fed up.
Pa ain't gonna like it.
What your pa don't know won't hurt him.
Where are you going, Granny?
What'd you say, Jed?
Where are you going?
Hunting.
What?
Yeah. There's a varmint in the neighborhood.
What kind of varmint?
Mean, Jed, mean. Ugly, too. Vicious thing.
Sound like a coyote.
She looks like one, too.
She?
It's a female.
You aim to shoot her in a good dress?
I don't care what she's wearing.
Oh, so that's it. You're after Miss Drysdale.
Oh, 8 years of name calling. I can't take it no longer.
Sit down.
Oh, please, Jed. Just let me give her one barrel.
Nope.
No. I'll give her a 50-foot running start.
Nope.
100-foot. And you can hold my glasses.
Well, now, holding your glasses is a real good idea.
Hand me that gun, Jed. I can still salt her britches.
Nope.
I can't miss a target that big.
Now, you go in the house and stay there till you cool off.
Oh, Jed.
And ask the good Lord to forgive you for your mean thoughts. Ask him to fill your heart full of love and kindness. Ask him to make you a good neighbor.
I wish he'd make me a good neighbor to take the place of the one I got now.
You do as I tell you.
Hi, Uncle Jed. Hey, give me a hand with this big mirror, will you?
What do you aim to do with it?
I aim to take a good look at myself as quick as I put on my uniform.
What uniform is that?
Air Force.
Oh, you joined the Air Force, did you?
I'm fixing to. I seen the way them girls down at the bank made over that Lieutenant Lance Bradford.
Yeah, something about a uniform catches the lady's eye.
Wait till they see this rascal.
Doggy, that is a fancy one.
I reckon so. It's a uniform of a 4-star general.
Oh, you're starting out as a general, are you?
Why not? Didn't cost no more than a lieutenant's uniform, and a general gets a heap more pay. That's where the old 6th grade education really pays off.
Who's that?
Me, Granny.
Jed, can I have my glasses and my shotgun back?
You could have had your glasses if you hadn't asked for the shotgun.
What you mean?
I'm afraid you still got in for Miss Drysdale.
Well, I asked the Lord to fill my heart with love for the woman, like you said.
Did he do it?
Jed, is it my fault that he don't like her neither?
You just keep asking him to fill you with the sweet spirit of charity and kindness.
Oh, Jed, please, can I have my glasses back?
Not yet.
I'll get to that woman if I have to crawl every foot of the way. I'll learn her to call me a scrawny little runt. Oh, it's a poor old beggar woman. You look half starved. The Lord must have sent you to make me mend my ways. You wait here. I'll fetch you some victuals. It'll take a minute. My son-in-law's got my glasses. I'll hurry.
Who are you talking to, Granny?
A poor old beggar woman. I gotta fetch her something to eat. Poor, scrawny little runt.
Oh, there's a bowl of fruit right here.
Good. Fetch me a banana. They soft. She's so old, she might not have any teeth. Here's a banana for you, dear. Oh, I see you already got one. Well, I'll eat this one myself. If you get hungry, you come on back.
Hi, Granny. How do I look?
You look fine. Where are you?
Hey, I'm right here. Hey, where's your glasses?
I don't need glasses.
How do you like my uniform? I'm a 4-star general now.
General?
Yeah. And my pay sure is going to beat that 50 cents a week allowance Uncle Jed gives me.
Good.
This uniform is a real girl grabber. Got a lot of fruit salad on my chest.
You always was a messy eater.
Dog. Ain't I something? Wait till the girls at the bank see me now.
Say, that looks like an Air Force general. Wait here. Jethro.
Oh, hi, Lance.
What are you doing in this outfit?
Ain't it a pity? Air Force general having to drive around in no wreck like this?
You know what you can get for wearing a general's uniform?
No, not exactly. But I bet it's plenty.
Listen, buddy, they could send you to the stockade.
I don't care where they send me, just so long as there's plenty of girls.
Well, that's your problem. Mine's getting new accounts. Listen, I understand your Uncle Jed is worth $90 million.
That's right.
Do you suppose you could get him to put it in Mr. Drysdale's bank?
That's where he keeps it now.
Oh, boy, just my luck. I've got to get someone to open a new account, or that old goat will eat me out.
I don't keep my money in Mr. Drysdale's bank.
You don't? Would you be willing to?
You fix me up with some of them pretty girls, and I'll put in my whole allowance.
You mean it? All of it?
Every penny.
Come with me, Jethro.
General. Introduce me as a big, important general.
Don't worry, I'll give you a real build-up. Girls, I've got a terrific thrill for you. I'd like you to meet the biggest general in the Air Force. The ace of aces, the pride of the Pentagon, General Buzz Bodine himself.
Oh, thrill! Look at all those decorations.
And girls, he's single.
Where is he? I can't find him anyplace.
You mean Lieutenant Bradford?
I mean Lieutenant Goof Off. Where is he?
He left in his convertible with Helen, Janet, and Susan.
What?
Well, he said it was a consolation for not getting the job as his secretary.
Miss Switzer!
Yes, sir.
What is this stuff?
A hi-fi set, a color television, and a portable bar. The boss ordered it.
I want it out of here, and I want him out of here, and I want his name off that door. Miss Hathaway!
Yes, Chief?
Come out of there. We're no longer sharing the washroom.
Thank goodness. I was beginning to get claustrophobia.
Where's Lance?
That's a good question.
I have some flowers for his desk.
Well, put them in there. His desk has running water.
Your office.
Not anymore. It now belongs to that phony flyboy nephew of yours.
What do you mean, phony?
You told me that jerk had high connections, that it'd bring in some Pentagon money.
And I have.
Did you say you have?
That's right. I've just come from a meeting with a 4-star Air Force general, and he's agreed to put his entire allowance into the bank.
Holy mackerel. Those Air Force procurement allowances can run into billions. He's not kidding, is he, girls?
No, he's not. We met him. He's the real thing, Doc's a 4-star general. They call him the pride of the Pentagon. Ace of aces. He's got decorations all over his chest.
And he's putting his allowance in my bank?
Every penny of it.
Miss Hathaway, open the bar. Champagne for everyone. We're going to drink a toast to our hero, Lance Bradford. Margaret, I love you. Forgive me for doubting your nephew. He's a marvelous boy.
Oh, there's someone in my office.
Oh, I'll get it. You girls stay with our hero. Dance, drink, be merry. For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. General, this is a great... General.
That's right, General Buzz Bodine, pride of the Pentagon. I told Lance I put my entire allowance in your bank, and here she is, the whole 50 cents.
Lance, our hero.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny.
Look, everybody. Melbourne is having a fit of happiness.
I know you're mighty upset that Shorty has been kicking up his heels, running around with girls, staying out late. But he's a guest in our house, and you can't just throw him out.
You're right, Jed. Maybe I hadn't ought to do it.
Good.
You do it.
Now, Granny.
Well, Jed, it ain't so much Shorty staying out late and running around with girls. He's old enough to know what he's doing. But he's a bad influence on Jethro. He's got him doing it, too.
Jethro's up in his room.
He is?
Yeah, I just heard him in there taking a bath and getting ready for bed. And here comes Shorty home, and it ain't even 10 o'clock.
Well, I'll be.
I'll just hustle these up to his room so you don't have to apologize to him.
Thank you, Jed. I appreciate it. And I was wrong to lose my temper.
We all make mistakes.
Treat 'em mean, treat 'em rough. Here comes Shorty with the stuff. Hollywood Shorty, that's my name. Hugging and a kissing, that's my game. Come on, Jethro, time to swing. 2 guys apiece, ring-a-ding-ding. Don't wait up for us tonight. Won't be home till broad daylight.
Like I said, Granny, we all make mistakes. And I just made a whopper. That axe sure sounds like you're getting a workout.
I ain't never seen such wood chopping in all my life.
I gotta give Jethro credit. Out all night and chopping wood before breakfast.
That ain't Jethro. It's Shorty.
Shorty? Why in the world is he doing Jethro's chores? He was out all night, too.
Can I rest you a little bit now?
Keep chopping.
Granny, have a heart. Look, I got blisters on my hand.
You'll have them someplace else if you don't get back to work.
Easy now, that rock salt and bacon rind smart.
Hey, what's all the noise out back?
Granny's making poor little Shorty do all of your chores.
Yeah, she got him chopping wood.
That's a terrible thing to do to a fellow that was out all night. It woke me out of a sound sleep.
Oh, Jethro, am I glad to see you.
Did you chop all this wood, Shorty?
Every stick of it. Granny's been holding that shotgun on me for 2 hours, making me work my fool head off. Will you take over?
Sure, I'd be glad to. I'll watch him, Granny.
He makes a break for it. Give him both barrels. Salt his shanks for him.
I will.
As quick as he splits all that wood, I want him to spade up my tater patch.
I see he does it.
Jethro, after last night, I thought we was friends, pals.
We is. Up to it, pal.
I'll guarantee you one thing. Hollywood Shorty ain't going out tonight.
The way you're working him, he'll probably go to bed right after he gets done eating supper.
Correction, when he's done washing dishes. When I'm through with that bushy-faced little banty, he won't want to go no place but back to the hills where he belongs.
I feel awful sorry for poor little Shorty.
Me too, but ain't no use arguing with Granny.
When she makes up her mind about something, she ain't easy to talk out of it.
About as easy as talking a bulldog out of a bone. The best thing we can do is to be extra nice to Shorty. Kind of make up for Granny.
I'll do it, Paul. I'll be real nice to him. I bet you might have taught her chopping wood, Shorty.
I'll tell you the truth, Ellie Mae. If the warden's deputy wasn't holding a gun on me, I'd go over the wall.
Jethro, you put that gun down and go chop that wood so Shorty can rest.
Did you hear that, Shorty? Is that funny? I'm sitting there with a shotgun, and this dumb old girl cousin of mine thinks she can order me around. Is she dumb or is she dumb? You're dumb. D-U-M, dumb.
Don't mess with him, Ellie Mae. He's big as a moose and twice as strong. Appreciate what you're trying to do. No, don't tangle with him. Oh, I can't look.
You can look now, Shorty.
Like I said, Shorty, she's dumb. Awful strong, but dumb.
Don't you call me dumb.
Well, you are. How do you expect me to chop wood hanging up here?
Granny around?
No, come on in, Shorty.
Listen, Jed, I'm going down to Miss Drysdale Bank and draw out my money.
How come?
Well, this Hollywood nightlife's kind of expensive. Them 4 girls last night cost me a bundle.
Was them girls from Mr. Drysdale's secretarial pool?
No, that's what you call go-go dancers.
Go-go?
And before I knew it, my money was gone. You know, when I was dating them secretaries, Mr. Drysdale's, things was different. Them girls was so crazy about me, they spent their own money.
They dropped you kind of sudden, didn't they?
Right in the swimming pool. And just 'cause I said I like to play checkers.
Don't hardly seem reason enough.
It's true. They're clustered around me saying what a perfect husband I'd make, and like a darn fool, I confessed I had a weakness.
What a husband he's gonna make for some lucky girl.
He sure is. Like, wow. He's absolutely perfect.
Now, wait a minute, girls. Let's be honest. Nobody's perfect. I got my faults just like anybody else.
Not you, Shorty.
No, it's true. I got one overpowering weakness.
Well, what could it be? Tell us.
So I told them about my craving for checkers, and they just picked me up and throwed me in the pool.
It's puzzling.
Excuse me, Chief. These girls are here from the secretarial pool to collect their bonus.
What bonus?
The bonus you promised us for being nice to Shorty Kellums.
You threw him in the swimming pool. You call that being nice?
But that was after you told us he didn't have any money. We were being absolute dolls, and then you called us aside, remember?
Party's over. That clown hasn't got $200 million. He's got $200.
Oh.
Get your things. Back to the bank.
Oh.
Girls, I didn't get to tell you my weakness. It's checkers. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night with an overpowering desire for a game of checkers.
Okay, so I told you we didn't have any money. You didn't have to throw him in the pool.
We settled for that. Gloria wanted to drown him.
Girls, you've just used up your coffee break. Back to your desk.
No bonus?
No bonus. Scram.
Oh. You know, you're a bit of a rotter, you are. I was counting on a few extra pounds to help me out.
You're from England.
That's right, London.
And you'd like a few extra pounds?
Oh, I'd love it.
Eat lots of starchy foods.
Chief, that was the cheapest, rottenest, most despicable act I have ever witnessed.
Thank you. I feel if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Shorty? Can I talk to you a minute?
Kid, I gotta get down to the bank before Granny catches me. She'll put me to work.
Granny's upstairs changing all the bed.
She's gonna make me do the laundry.
Well, she's going to be busy for some time.
All right, what you want to talk to me about?
Shorty, that $1,180 that you got in Mr. Drysdale's bank, that's your life savings.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to spend all that on women.
I don't intend to. I'm going to take the $800 I got for the Silver Dollar City Hotel and reinvest it.
Good.
I'm going to buy the Beverly Wilshire Hotel.
I don't think I'd count on getting that for $800. That's a big rascal.
If I have to, I'll go to 9. Cash talks, Jed.
Shorty, let's call Mr. Drysdale and meet with him. He's awful smart about money matters.
All right, but I'm still taking my money out of his bank. Only put it in because the secretary's so sweet to me. Now they've turned sour, I'm getting it back from the old miser.
Miser Drysdale? Mr. Drysdale? This here is Jed Clampett.
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. What can I do for you?
Could Shorty Kellums and me come down to see you?
Why, of course.
Listen, I know you got a secretarial pool down there.
That's right.
You tell them 4 girls of yours not to throw me in it. They like to drown me yesterday.
That the reason you and Mr. Clampett are coming down here?
Yeah.
Well, listen, if I get them to call and apologize, will that satisfy you?
No, he's coming down to draw out the money.
What?
The whole kit and caboodle.
You right down, Mr. Drysdale?
Mr. Clampett, don't take your money out. Mr. Clampett, I'm sorry your friend got thrown in the pool. Please, Clampett.
Never mind the sweeping, Ellie. Shorty'll do it after he's done with the washing and ironing.
Well, Shorty ain't here, Granny.
What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Listen to that little goomer go at it. I took him to the woodpile at dawn, and he ain't slacked off yet. He'll be ready to go back to the hills any time now.
Well, that ain't Shorty chopping now, Granny. It's Jethro.
Jethro? Don't tell me that boy is out there doing work of his own free will.
Well, not exactly. There's a friend of mine standing guard.
Hey, how about I take a little rest? All right. I was only asking.
Jethro!
Oh, Granny. Hey, I'm getting awful tired. Will you please ask Ellie's ape to let me take a rest?
You big overgrown bubblehead. If you was stupid enough to let a dumb animal buffalo you, you deserve to get tired.
Hey, you know something? She's right. You was just a dumb animal. I'm an intelligent human being. I done evolutionized clean past you. All you got going for you is instinct. I got the power to reason. You know what I just reasoned? I ain't chopping no more wood.
tell you, Ellie, your cousin Jethro is the biggest nitwit that
Jethro, what happened?
That ape of yours blasted me, that's what happened. That crazy, dumb animal.
Bessie ain't dumb.
She is, too. Awful good shot, but dumb.
Girls, angels, beautiful goddesses, I beseech you, let bygones be bygones. Have mercy on an old man.
All right, that's enough. Let's forgive him.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I feel cleansed and purified in the gentle rain of your kindness and mercy.
Chief, I should like to clasp your hand and say that your humility is touching and a sign of true greatness.
Thank you. Girls, angels, now that I have humbled myself and you have forgiven me, might I ask just one small favor?
Sure. What is it?
Well, just in case Mr. Clampett and his friend Mr. Kellums come to the bank, and mind you, it's 1,000 to 1 chance, but just in case they do show up, will you be nice to them, especially to Jed Clampett?
Who's Jed Clampett? He's the funny old geezer with the torn hat and raunchy clothes who talks with a hillbilly drawl.
He has $90 million.
Right.
He's that distinguished-looking gentleman with the casual wardrobe and darling rural accent.
Please be extra nice to him.
What's in it for us? Do we get a bonus this time?
Of course. A bonus of my undying gratitude.
Try again.
The gratitude of the entire bank.
One more time.
The satisfaction of having performed an act of loyalty.
You're not reaching us, Governor.
Wait a minute. $100 apiece.
Nice going, Ducks. You just reached us.
Howdy, everybody.
There he is, you living doll.
Sweetheart.
Dreamboat.
Done forgive me for liking checkers.
Girls, you missed me. Here I am. Girls.
You know something, Miss Hathaway? Once you're branded as a checker player, you're through in this town. There's plenty room on my lap, Gloria. Listen, girls, what if I was to tell you I'd never play another game of checkers as long as I live? I never seen anybody carry a grudge like them 4 girls. Oh, Mr. Drysdale, I'd like to draw out my $1,180, please.
Fine, fine. Oh, Miss Hathaway, take Mr. What's-his-name down to the cashier and get him his money.
Oh, just one question. What do you reckon one of these big Beverly Hills hotels would cost?
Oh, 20 or 30 million?
Dollars?
No, cucumbers.
Just my luck. Papa's got his whole farm in corn and taters. Girls, what if I'd say I never had played checkers? Just ain't my day. Dad, tell me something. Is city women generally as fickle as them girls down Mr. Drysdale's bank?
Well, I wouldn't know about all city women, Shorty. But I got to admit, them 4 is fickle. Friendly, but fickle.
So, Hollywood Shorty, it ain't enough that you led Jethro down the wrong path. Now you're taking Jed out, hooting and hollering and running around with wild women.
Granny, we just went down to Mr. Drysdale's bank to talk a little business.
Oh? Since when did Mr. Drysdale start wearing lipstick?
I think I better go wash my face.
you got something to wash, too.
Me?
You.
You can now rest a minute.
Keep scrubbing.
That lye soap of yours is awful strong.
Maybe it'll wash your sins away.
It might could. It just took 2 fingernails.
Granny, we got a washing machine out there.
I got one right in here. Hold the gun on him, Jed. I'm going out back. Stake out my garden. I'm gonna have him plow. Quick as he's done ironing.
I'll watch him.
Kid, if I'm going to do any plowing, I want to do it back home on Papa's farm, where there's room for a couple of 100 acres of cucumbers. Things are worth their weight in gold.
Shorty, speaking of your papa's farm, that's going to be yours one of these days soon, ain't it?
Yeah.
You ever think about getting married and settling down back there?
Sure. Trouble is, I doubt if any of these city girls would want to live there.
I'll marry a hill woman. They make the best wives anyway.
Oh, but Jed, these city girls is a doggone much prettier.
Mr. Kellogg, has Granny got you doing the washing?
I'm afraid so, Ellie.
Well, you just sit down and rest, and I'll do it first.
Oh, bless your heart, Ellie Mae. You're a sweet thing.
Shorty, besides being sweet, wouldn't you say that Ellie Mae is kind of pretty?
Prettiest thing I ever seen.
Well, she's a hill girl, born and raised there.
Now, doggies, you're right.
You take my word for it. Hill girls can be just as pretty as city girls any day in the week.
And a heap better workers.
And not so fickle.
Jed, you done opened my eyes. And I'll be beholden to you forever.
Pow, Pow, come here quick.
What is it, Ellie?
Shorty Kellums has asked me to marry you. I found this here note under my door.
My dearest, darling angel of the hills, I have been a fool, running around with city women. But now my eyes is open. And I know that you is the only one for me. Will you marry me and come live on my papa's farm? Yours truly, Donald J. Kellums, Jr. P.S. I would have proposed in person, but I couldn't get up the nerve.
What should I do, Pa?
You just stay out of sight for a while, darling. I'll talk to Shorty about this.
Hey, Shorty, you better hurry up with that there iron. Granny's laid out a garden for you to plow. Must be 2 or 3 acres.
Jethro, that has got to be the meanest little woman that ever lived.
Shorty, you mind coming over and sitting down for a minute? You and me has got something serious to talk about. Jethro, why don't you run and get my ramrod and gun oil? I gotta make sure this old double barrel's in prime working order.
Yes, sir.
Shorty, the angel of the hills just showed me this proposal you slipped under her door.
You ain't mad, are you, Jed?
Well, I'm pretty near as happy as she is.
She liked it, did she?
She can't hardly wait for the wedding.
And she won't mind coming back to the hills with me and living on Papa's farm?
She loves the notion, Shorty. Pure loves it.
Jed, this is my lucky day. I'm the happiest man in the world! Congratulate me, Jethro. I'm marrying into your family.
Is that true, Uncle Jed?
Sure is. Shorty put it on paper and slipped it under his lady love's door. Congratulations, Shorty. Granny's gonna make you a dandy wife.
Yeah. Did he say Granny?
That's what he said.
Oh, Lordy. I slipped it under the wrong door. I blew it.
Yeah, I see you're about to leave. You wasn't fixing to run out on Granny, was you?
No.
Oh, I bet I know. You're going back to the hills to fix up that old farmhouse for a honeymoon cottage, and then you're going to send for your bride.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Shorty Kellums, where are you going? You come back here. He ain't running out on that plowing job. I'll get his tires as he goes through the gate.
Now, Granny, leave him be. He's going back to the hills like you wanted.
Wonder what made him decide to leave so sudden.
I think it was something I said.
এত জলদি চলে যাব এটা আমি ভাবিনি। আমি আশা করেছিলাম যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 10 এ আমি নিজেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো, কিন্তু একদম প্রথম এপিসোডেই আমাকে চলে যেতে হচ্ছে। এই ব্যাপারটা আমার জন্য খুবই দুঃখজনক।
বিন্দুমাত্র দুঃখ আমার নেই, কারণ আমি আমার কমতিগুলো জেনে গেলাম। আমি অবশ্যই এখানে আবার আসবো।
আমরা পুরো দেশ থেকে বাছাই করে নিয়ে এসেছিলাম সেরা 20 প্রতিযোগীকে। তাদের মধ্য থেকে আজ বিদায় নিলেন 2 জন প্রতিযোগী, বাকি রইলেন 18 জন। এবং এই টপ 18 পার্টিসিপেন্টকে সঙ্গে নিয়ে আমরা এগিয়ে যাব আমাদের পরবর্তী চ্যালেঞ্জগুলোতে। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস টু অল। বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আমার মনে হয় বিদায় নেবার আগে আরেকটি বিশেষ কাজ বাকি রয়ে গেছে, রাইট?
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ।
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখি, দেখা যাক কে পাচ্ছেন এবারের চ্যালেঞ্জের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। 29.6 out of 30. Congratulations, Kumo. আবারও দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো কুমুর দখলে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। সো ব্যাক টু ব্যাক দুবার, পরবর্তীবার হয়ে গেলে কিন্তু হ্যাট্রিক হয়ে যাবে। কুমুর লক্ষ্য থাকবে এখন হ্যাট্রিকটা পূরণ করা, রাইট?
আমি আজকের পর্বের প্রথম স্থান অধিকার করে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটি অর্জন করেছি আবারও। আমার ভালো লাগছে, কিন্তু এটা পেতে গিয়ে আমার যে মানসিক চাপটা সহ্য করতে হয়েছে তা আমি ভাষায় বুঝাইতে পারবো না। কারণ আমি নিজে সেজুতি আপুকে একটা সহজ রেসিপি দিয়েছিলাম এবং সেটা থেকে সে 29 স্কোর করেছিল। তো ওনাকে বিট করতে হলে আমাকে 29-এর প্লাস পেতে হবে আউট অফ 30। এটা যে কত বড় একটা মেন্টাল প্রেশার ছিল আমার জন্য।
কংগ্রাচুলেশনস কুমু। বিজ্ঞ 3 বিচারক, এবার বিদায় নেবার পালা, আপনাদের অনুমতি প্রার্থী।
অবশ্যই।
দর্শক, শেষ হলো আমাদের দ্বিতীয় চ্যালেঞ্জ স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণ। এবং এই স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণের মধ্য দিয়ে মনে হচ্ছিল যে আমরা একটা ইমোশনাল জার্নি শেষ করলাম। বিদায় নিলেন 2 জন পার্টিসিপেন্টস, ডক্টর মুনিম এবং মাইমুনা। বাকি রইলেন 18 জন এবং এই 18 জনকে নিয়ে আমাদের নতুন জার্নি শুরু হচ্ছে, নতুন চ্যালেঞ্জ শুরু হচ্ছে। সো সেরা রাঁধুনি নিয়ে আপডেটস পেতে হলে চোখ রাখতে হবে সেরা রাঁধুনির ফেসবুক পেজ এবং ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে, সেই সঙ্গে মাছরাঙার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে। সবাই অনেক ভালো থাকুন, দেখা হচ্ছে আবারও সেরা রাঁধুনি রান্নায় শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের লড়াই সিজন 8-এ।
এত জলদি চলে যাব এটা আমি ভাবিনি। আমি আশা করেছিলাম যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 10 এ আমি নিজেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো, কিন্তু একদম প্রথম এপিসোডেই আমাকে চলে যেতে হচ্ছে। এই ব্যাপারটা আমার জন্য খুবই দুঃখজনক।
বিন্দুমাত্র দুঃখ আমার নেই, কারণ আমি আমার কমতিগুলো জেনে গেলাম। আমি অবশ্যই এখানে আবার আসবো।
কি এটা? আমি করেছি ভিতর দিয়ে কাবাব আর হচ্ছে এটা হালুয়া করেছি। মিষ্টি ঠিকঠাক আছে? হ্যাঁ, আমি চেষ্টা করছি আপনাকে মিষ্টি মুখ করার জন্য। কি রান্না হচ্ছে?
পিঠের লাড্ডু আর সাথে আছে আমার বিটরুটের মোমো।
কি অবস্থা ভাই? আপা আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
আই এম রিয়েলি ওয়ারিড দিবার জন্য ও একটা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে
একটা কোন
নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে ফুল বুঝতে পারেন ফুল পুড়ে গেছে
ডেজার্ট
অ্যান্ড আমি যখন ওকে জিজ্ঞেস করছি দুটো হবে তো দুটাই মনে হয় সে তামান্নাটা আমার কাছে অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং মনে হয়েছে তামান্নাকে তিবেতে স্যুপ করতেছে বিটরুট দিয়ে ক্যারট দিয়ে হয় ইউজুয়ালি ওটাকে বিটরুট দিয়ে করতেছে
ভালো তো
হ্যাঁ ভেরি নাইস অল্টারনেটিভ দিনা করতেছে একটা ডাম্পলিং সুন্দর
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 15 মিনিট বাকি আছে এই 15 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের কুকিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে এরপর প্লেটিং কস্টিং এবং কিচেন ক্লিনিং প্লিজ হারি আপ
কি অবস্থা কি রান্না হচ্ছে
বিটরুটের লাড্ডু আর সাথে আছে আমার বিটরুটের মোমো
থ্যাংক ইউ হ্যালো কি ভয় লাগছে না এটা কি
এটা হচ্ছে একটা সালাদ যেটা হচ্ছে চিজ আর বিভিন্ন রকম ভেজিটেবল দিয়ে এটা হচ্ছে যে আমাদের বিটরুটের যে মানে একটা ব্যাড একটা ফ্লেভার থাকে এটা আমি হচ্ছে স্ট্রং ফ্লেভারটা খুব ভালো করে বয়েল করে ভিনেগার দিয়ে এক্সট্রি করে দিই
বেস্ট অফ লাক
থ্যাংক ইউ
কি অবস্থা ভাই কি এটা
আমি করেছি ভিতর দিয়ে কাবাব আর হচ্ছে একটা হালুয়া করেছি
মিষ্টি ঠিকঠাক আছে
হ্যাঁ আমি চেষ্টা করছি আপনাকে মিষ্টি মুখ করার জন্য
ঠিক আছে
থ্যাংক ইউ
ওকে আসসালামু আলাইকুম
আরে বাহ
আসসালামু আলাইকুম কি অবস্থা ভাই আপা আসসালামু আলাইকুম
কেমন লাগলো এই তিনজনকে দেখে
প্রথমে যখন ঢুকি তখন আমার ভিতরে একটা ভয় ভয় করছিল এবং আমি এদের কথা চিন্তা করছিলাম এদের না জানি কতটা ভয় করছে হ্যাঁ
ফাইনালি আমরা আমাদের আজকের অতিথি বিচারককে পেয়ে গেলাম খুবই ভালো লাগছে প্রোডাকশন একটা চেয়ার লাগবে মঞ্চে
না চেয়ার লাগবে না অনেক দূর থেকে এসেছি অনেকক্ষণ গাড়িতে বসেছিলাম কোনো অসুবিধা নেই ওরা বসুক আপনার তোমরা বসো
না আমরা দাঁড়িয়ে আছি আপনি চাইলে দেখে আসতে পারেন
তাহলে কি নিচ্ছেন ওরা কেন থাকছে
লেবু কেন কামড়ে দিচ্ছে লেবু কেন পড়ে দিতে বলছে সময় হয়েছে রাজনু স্টোরে যাবার এবং সেখান থেকে আপনাদের কি কি ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস লাগবে সেটা নিয়ে আসতে হবে আর বরাবরের মতো আমাদের সময় 15 মিনিটস সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন আজকে যে নজন রান্না করছেন আপনাদের সময় 1 ঘন্টা আর সেই সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন
কি নিচ্ছি পুরো কেন খাওয়াচ্ছে লেবু কেন কামড়ে দিচ্ছে লেবু কেন পড়ে দিতে বলছে
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 30 মিনিটস বাকি আছে অনলি 30 মিনিটস
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত
এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলাম
মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো ওয়াও
পুরান ঢাকার লাকি এবং সেই সাথে ফরিদপুরের সাইমা আপনাদের খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন
আজকে বানিয়েছি সাদা ভাত কচু দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের পাতুরি আর কচু ঘোটা সাথে কচু ভাজা
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে থ্যাংক ইউ খেতে ভালো ছিল বিশেষ করে পাতুরিটা আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে প্লেটিংটা যদি একটু মাটির প্লেটে হতো মানে বাংলার স্বাদে একটু টান পড়েছি আদারওয়াইজ ভালো ছিল
প্লেটিংটা সুন্দর আই লাইক দ্য আইডিয়া অফ দ্য চিপস পাতুরিটা ইজ গুড তারপরে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে কচুর ইউসেজটা আর একটু ব্লেন্ডিংটা প্রপারলি হলে এটা ল্যাক অফ টাইম হতে পারে এটাকে রেখে দিলে অনেকক্ষণ এটাতে মাছটার ভিতরে কচুর ফ্লেভার্সগুলো ইনফিউজ হয়ে যেত ওখানে ছোট একটু ল্যাকিং রয়ে গিয়েছে বেস্ট পার্ট অ্যাবাউট দ্য ডিশ ইজ দ্য ফ্রাইসটা খেতে মজা লাগতেছে
কচুর যে ঘোটা করেছে সেটা 5 ফোড়নের কালো জিরা পরিমাণটা অনেক বেশি হওয়াতে একটু তেতো লাগছে আজকের প্লেটিংটা আরও ইমপ্রুভ করা উচিত ছিল দেখা যাক কি হয়
কস্টিংয়ে কিছু আইটেমস মিসিং আছে লেবুর কস্টিং ধরেনি লেবু তো পার্ট অফ দ্য প্লেট রাইট এই যে ডিটেলসগুলো মিসিং আছে এখানে কিউ
থ্যাংক ইউ এবারে টিম এইচ ঢাকার সেজুতি এবং জয়পুরহাটের কুমো আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত একটু পেঁয়াজ ভর্তা আর কচু ভাজা
You guys understand food, you guys understand cooking, you guys understand ingredient. আমি জানি না গত এপিসোডে কি হয়েছিল what a comeback.
Wow.
What a comeback.
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো ওয়াও সব কিছু অসম্ভব সুন্দর এবং কচুর যে ডোগাটা যেটা ওটা এত ফাইনলি মানে পুরো মুখে দেওয়াতে মেল্ট হয়ে গেল ভিতরে উপরের বাগারটা ভালো ছিল আর মাছের সাথে যে কচুর যে কাঁটাটা আমি বলেছিলাম যে হাফ মুন আসলে সেটাই হয়েছে সব কিছু এভরিথিং ওয়াজ ভেরি নাইস ফ্যাবুলাস থ্যাংক ইউ
আমার আর কিছু বলার দরকার আছে
বললে ভালো হয়
এটাই বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে না যে গত পর্বে আপনারাই ছিলেন ওই ডিশটা আপনারা প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন এই পর্বে আপনারাই সেম এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলাম জান ফেরত এসেছে আবার ভেরি নাইস
কস্টিং এ গতকালকে যে প্রবলেমটা ছিল ওটা আজকে নেই নাইস ঠিক আছে সুন্দর
উনি যখন বলেছে যে ওনার জান ফেরত এসেছে তখন আমি বলবো যে আমার জানের পানি ফেরত এসেছে, বিকজ 2 এপিসোড ধরে খুব নার্ভাস ছিলাম যে কি হবে না হবে। সো ওনার কাছ থেকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েশন পেয়ে খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
Nhưng mà đã sở hữu lịch sử từ năm 1920 và đây là chiếc lịch sử dưới 300. Em đánh 300 đời 2020 và model 2021 em mua là đăng ký là tháng 1 năm 2021 đúng không nhỉ? Thì xe này thì anh thấy rằng là em bảo là đi được 3 vạn km. 3 vạn 6 đấy, 3 vạn 6 km và đầy đủ lịch sử bảo dưỡng là hãng đúng không? Em hết bảo dưỡng 3 năm thì từ ngày đến bây giờ thì em mới đi được thêm lúc bảo dưỡng hết 3 năm rồi là 31.000, giờ là 36.000 thì 10.000, có những thêm 4.000. Em tức là lịch sử khi em mua thì họ có tặng em cái gói bảo dưỡng 35 hoặc 60.000 km đúng không? Tức là hết 35 trước chưa đi đến cái số 60.000 nhưng mà hết 3 năm rồi, 3 năm thì là đi được 31.000 và bây giờ là 36.000. Rồi thế thì anh xin phép là kiểm tra xe, tình trạng xe thực tế nhé. Thì anh em cũng tặng rồi và anh bây giờ kiểm tra thực tiễn. Có những cái gì thì em cứ chia sẻ cho cùng mọi người cùng xem nhé. Để đánh giá sơ bộ cái tình trạng sơ xi của xe cũng không có để nhiều. Và em đi 10 vạn km. Nhưng mà sao đợt này bán xe này thì đổi xe gì? Thì do sử dụng điện xe nhỏ hơn chút đi lại dễ. Bởi cái đường vào em nó bé nhỉ? Còn trên này thì đi không nhiều, em đi không nhiều. Cái cản này là thấy là không phải cản zin này, này là lúc mới mua thì ngày đấy lái mới có bằng lái thì cũng có lần đi ở cái đường ngách này có trường đại bất mình thì truy tránh va chạm vào cây ở đấy còn em mua thì còn điểm thân bỏ 5 là nó xước gọi là xước sâu một chút thì xước phát là thay ngay thì không sửa chữa thì gói bảo hiểm này cũng vip tức là em mua gói bảo hiểm vip của Lexus cho nên là lúc đó là mình các anh xước sâu của một tí là mình được thay luôn, yêu cầu thay đó thay luôn cho cái hãng mới ở trong hãng luôn đúng không? Và đèn là vẫn zin, em đã bật lắp cabo lên em ơi. Đây là lúc em chia sẻ thì em cũng bảo là đi về trên đường và đường tối thì có tránh con chó đúng không? Tránh con chó thì mình hơi quẹt một cây bên đường, quẹt vào góc thì sẽ bị xước thì nó sẽ thay luôn. Trong này thì không chưa vệ sinh là vẫn nguyên tất cả, đúng không? Tất cả lắp vào này. Rồi, ok, để anh tháo cái này ra. Thì cái này em cũng lắp thêm nhiều cái phụ kiện rồi chị ạ. Cam 360 đèn này, còn lắp cam. Tức là cái cam.
Ok, mình sẽ tô nốt cả phần gạch cuối này nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để tô bức tranh rồi nha. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu vàng này đi. Và mình sẽ dùng màu tím để tô tiếp bức tranh nhé. Và đây là màu tím mình sẽ sử dụng. Mình sẽ tô nốt hai cái phần cuối, phần đuôi của chú ong này là đã hoàn thiện xong bức tranh rồi nhá. Ok, và mình sẽ tô nốt phần cuối này nha. Và bức tranh sẽ hoàn thiện. Các bạn có thể nhìn thấy cái bức tranh của mình đang hiện dần ra rồi nhá. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong 1 tiếng rồi và sẽ cất bức tranh, và bức tranh của mình cũng đã hoàn thiện rồi nha. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình sau khi đã tô màu hoàn thiện. Và đây là bức tranh của mình sau khi tô màu hoàn thiện nè. Các bạn có thấy nó giống bức tranh mẫu bên trên không? Và video của mình đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye.